following episode of This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Podcast is brought to you by the boat version of Pokemon, the Church of Shamar Moore and Rick Fox, Dieting, Future Respect for Dame Dollar's name, and patrons like you. Now, enjoy the show.
He's like, I knew I should have never condoned thinking about kissing her when we was in the pool. I realized she was underage, but I didn't think anything of it. I just went with it. What? How you say those words all together, Brody? Yo, you pedophile looking ass nigga.
Because she's my Rosalina, and so I'm Fox and Smash.
Stop. Go.
Let's actually, it's 20 minutes in. Daquan just hit me up and said he's still doing laundry. I don't think Joe's gonna be joining us. So greetings and motherfucking salutations. Why am I looking at my mic like it's a camera when I know it's not? Welcome to a grand spanking new episode. This is Why We Can't Have Nice Podcast. We got 3 of the gazillion members now because we have a lot of people in this podcast now as a full unison group ensemble. We officially got an ensemble.
I'm the guy that's never here, supposedly. Shit.
Ooh. When I drop this care package, you're in 3 out of 4.
Listen. I'm surprised.
Nigga say, yo, I can't even lie. Don't ask me how I made it here.
Facts. I don't know, bro. I can't answer those questions for you, my mans. But shit crazy out here, bro.
Like Bubblegum Princess, like Princess Bubblegum's like, all right, you got free time.
Oh, nah. Wait. Let me clear up the air real quick. You know, I don't want you guys to think that she's stopping me in any form of way. She's not. Trust me. It's 100%. It just be like when you guys do it, and I'm like, yo, I'm down. Something really do come up, and I'm like, damn, I really feel bad because I'll be like, yo, I'll be here there with you guys, and then it's like some shit really does happen, RL shit. So I'm like, fuck, you know. And then that's when I hit up Matt and be like, yo, bro, hold it down, da 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 da.
It's fun.
I want you guys to be like, yo, this nigga or, you know, Yuki, this or nah. It's definitely not that. Yeah, like, if y'all seen half the shit I be doing, or else you be like, damn, bro.
It's like Prince is like 2 Adventure Time characters. In the cosplay community, he's the Peppermint Butler. Because he's no end of the day, he can be right next to Princess Bubblegum.
It's not even that, bro. It's just, yo, you know what it is? I love it. I love it when I see people, you know, be like kissing ass and shit like that. Like they're about to get some ass, and, you know, it never goes down that way. Trust me, Matt, I know you've seen people kiss your girl ass and be like thinking they're about to smash, and you be sitting there in the cut laughing your ass off like, boo.
Nigga, nah, let me tell you, real spit, back when me and Adam first got together, whenever, like, niggas would try to, like, shoot their shot in the DMs, nigga, I would dead post, like, the fucking basketball shooting your shot gift to Steph Curry that, hey, my favorite one, nigga, my favorite one to post was the Kobe double fake, like, the fade away.
Damn.
Nigga, I was horrible, bro.
He was like, yo, nah, go ahead, yo, do you, bro? Are you talking?
Do you? I believe in you.
He said, I got faith, bro.
Nigga, yo, I told you there was one, on one of my ex, there was one time I was sitting there telling him, like, yo, he likes you, B. Yo, when she was like, no, she don't like me, that's just a friend. Yo, like, months go by. She's sitting there dumb tight. And I'm like, yo, what's up? And she was like, yo, I hate you. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck did I do? he confessed that he liked me, nigga. And on cue, nigga, the Naruto music came in. The nigga, I'm like, I told you.
He said, I
Like,
told you, watch your fucking mouth.
nigga, not even that. I told you. He wanted the senpai. He wanted to prove to his village. I'm an asshole. Niggas is lucky I calmed down. Like I used to be trifling.
You see that Naruto Blu-ray series cover? Bro, they put a filler on the cover. Did you see that? Yo,
I was trying to avoid that whole conversation, B.
Listen, you can't, you see what happens. You try, and my man was like, nope, not today.
I was like, yo, like, did they really do Naruto like this? Like, you're gonna sell a whole series, and I'm like, bam, we're gonna put them like, yo, y'all took something out of Capcom's book and just slapped it on there.
Nigga, that shit's bad. That's a little brutal.
Like, oh, Funimation, what's going on? Like, was that Funimation or was that Shonen?
I think that's Viz.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, the Naruto Blu-ray cover should be just a swing, my nigga.
Man, son, like, fucking the anime group that I'm in, they be trolling. Son, this shit is hilarious. I'd be like because people fucking Goku, but Itachi can beat him. Like, why are we doing this?
Stop, yo. I think we were in the same group. I had a fucking nigga was like, yo, how can Saitama beat Goku? I want actual facts, and I'm like, his fucking name.
What? Okay, hold on. I got something. I don't know if you guys watched it today. It came out today or yes? No, it came out today. It was Superman versus Saitama, right? And it wasn't. It was
Spoiler
a death
alert,
battle.
Saitama won.
It was a death battle, but it wasn't a death battle where they go in and like tell you the fucking background. It was Death Battle X. Death Battle X is just like they'll tell you the two characters what their powers is, and that's it, right? My man Superman was like throwing blows with Saitama. He's like, yeah, and Saitama's like, wow, I'm surprised you lived this long. And then Superman got tight, and he was like, he tried to do his OP ass laser eye beam shit. And like Saitama just blasted it in one shot at the nigga. It was horrible. It was horrible. So.
It's TBS. It's like a
No,
whole.
It's not. Here's the thing with that, and I keep on telling people this, and I'm actually happy that they actually did that because it's like the whole premise of Saitama's character. That's literally his premise. You don't know how really strong he is. You just know he just one shots niggas. That's the whole purpose of his character.
Right, but
it's like he is a parody character. He is a parody character that really doesn't have a limit because they haven't dived into it. So when y'all start doing these fucking dumbass comparisons, y'all look stupid because the whole purpose of the character is for him to beat everybody.
I mean, the name of the show. Can you tell me the name of the show one more time? What's the name of the show?
I'm sorry, sir. It's called One Punch Man.
So what does that mean? Just out of curiosity.
I think he beats everyone in one punch. There was a few fights he took 2 punches, but one punch.
I mean, from what the creators said, even the creators and even in the anime at the end of the first season, what did the damn alien nigga say to Saitama? He said what? Let's see if you remember. If you don't remember, I can say it.
Say it, sir, please.
Because he definitely said, and I quote, "You've been holding back this whole time, haven't you?" And he said yes. And that's the reason why he didn't one-shot him, because he wanted to actually enjoy a fight. So my man was probably hitting him like he would hit like a puppy, like or some shit. Not a puppy, but like a child, like a kid or something. Like how you tap them, like a little taps. Like it's probably how he was hitting them.
Damn, I feel sorry for your child. Yo.
I ain't one-shotting them niggas like this nigga, but like Wow, you crazy, bro. That's crazy. That is. That's how you really feel. All right, boy. I understand. I understand what we stand at. But now on the real though, like, not even trying to be funny. I kind of see what's. I kind of. What I think is with One Punch Man, you can't, and I hate when characters do this. Oh, there's people who can like take away his power. He don't got power. Supposedly, he doesn't have power.
He
So
doesn't
like,
have powers. All he has is his
supposedly,
strength. Like,
right?
it's like he's not superhuman. He's just there. He's
Yeah,
just like
it's weird, bro, but it's the
he's
truth.
just there. It's like it's like people. It's like it's only with parody characters that are ridiculously strong they want to pull this fight shit with. Niggas like you gotta treat One Punch Man like you treat magical girls. They're broken, they're busted. Don't ask why they're broken and busted. They're just there and they're broken and busted. Leave it alone.
You know what? You know what? I know how we can solve this. This is for the audience everywhere. You want to beat One Punch Man? Freakazoid versus One Punch Man. Come at me. There we go. And I say that because it's cartoon logic, and we all know cartoon logic versus anime logic. Cartoons are immortal.
Freakazoid got spanked in a good portion of his shows though.
Right, but he never really took damage, like real actual damage, and it was
Yes,
all
he did.
When the fuck did Freakazoid ever lost a legitimate fight?
Oh, lost. I mean, but here's the thing.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean, you
never
can't
lost
compare.
a fight.
Well, here's the thing. Here's
That's
why
like
I
the
get what you're
Mask
trying to say.
losing a fight. How?
The mask can lose a fight. Definitely can lose a fight. There's whole lore and a whole dive into like a backstory to how the mask can lose a fight. With One Punch Man, the whole premise of One Punch Man is for him to be empty inside because he's literally the strongest person in the world.
Right.
And he could beat anybody. He could literally beat anybody. Right. That's the purpose of One Punch Man. That is the sole purpose within his character development. Is what, like, probably the day he actually loses a fight will probably be the end of the series, and he's gonna be happy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I do understand your angle with Freakazoid. I'm just saying, like,
I would just use the sole purpose logic.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah. It's just that the sole purpose of One Punch Man is One Punch Man. Like,
you right?
Yeah. It could be. I mean, it could be worse. It could be. You know what?
Worse?
One Punch Man. One Punch Man would definitely lose to them bug stack niggas. Oh, y'all seen that? Y'all seen the state of play?
Boy.
Y'all seen the state of play that came on today?
Nah, I didn't.
Yo, that shit. Oh my god. That shit was a little bit tough to watch. Like they gave updates on games that no one was looking for, and I understand that this wasn't like an E3 press conference or anything like that, or like their other presentation. But like after Microsoft dropped their conference, come out with something that would make like more enticing news.
I'm gonna be honest.
Spelunky 2, as much as I like Spelunky, niggas don't care about that. Right? They had mad side scroller games, like mad indie side scroller games in that state of play, and these niggas gave another fucking bug snacks, like bug stacks, bug snap, whatever the fuck. I literally took a shit break when that shit came on my screen. And now here's something from Bug Snap. I'm out. Midstream.
Yeah.
Yo, son, that shit killed me. Godfall looks really good. It's that slasher looter from like Gearbox and shit.
I don't know, bro.
That shit right there looked pretty good. I can't even lie. But yeah, that shit was just it was tough to watch. That they showed gameplay for Crash Bandicoot, which is cool and all.
That was ass. Well, we ain't gonna talk about it.
Nah, Crash Bandicoot looks good. I mean, it's just, I don't care to see developer diaries for a Crash Bandicoot game. It's like it to me. I feel like with this state of play, you should have came out with more stuff people wanted to see.
Okay.
Like, I understand what Sony was trying to do. Like, hey, this is the games we're gonna like. You're giving updates on games and announcing shit that like have dedicated fan. It's like they try to do what the Nintendo Direct does, but with the Nintendo Direct, it a lot of the times with their fan base is all the same, so they all feed into that compared to Sony's fan base, which is more broad. But like considering y'all, well, not show barely plays on PlayStation, but like ain't the state of play like their yearly event type shit? Or am I bugging?
Wow. Yo, that sounds horrible. I don't know. I think I thought it was, but I could be wrong.
Like I thought it was like a yearly thing that wasn't E3. Like that's why they stopped doing E3 press conference because they do the whole state of play shit.
Well, E3 press conference, it was never supposed to be what it is nowadays. It was, and that's why a lot of game developers, like big tier game developers, pulled out of E3 because when they made it public, at first the first time they made it public, it was cool, but then when E3 announced public to the world, like everybody can come, like a con or a convention or gaming, whatever, that's when Sony pulled away. Microsoft started, pulled away. Like it was one of those things where it was like, yo, the E3 was supposed to be a business move. Like let's say you created a game and you needed to get connects. E3 was the way you go. You'll pay like $600 to get yourself a badge. You'll be able to go and talk to different developers and do business moves. And now that it's for the public, it's like it's no more of a business move. It's more like a fucking con. And now to get those special badges that you got to be able to talk to these people that's up there, you need to spend like almost $2,000, and a lot of people feel that's unfair. Like no one's gonna spend 2 G's just to talk to a person that you was able to do 3 years ago without no issues for like $600. And now there's a lot of game developers pulling from E3. No one fuck the coronavirus. Before the whole coronavirus happened, niggas was pulling. Sony pulled away instantly. Like they didn't play no games. They pulled away. And then like everybody was kind of upset that Sony did that. And then as Sony was announcing that they're trying to do their own little thing, people got hyped. But at the same time, when Sony left, like Microsoft was starting to pull away. Different like really good connects, like I forgot this dude's name, but this like it was a few like crazy people you want to meet for like the game world, the game designing world and shit like that in the industry, and those people left. Like E3 became a shit show, and now I don't even think that E3 is happening anymore.
Might be taking
Honestly, to kind of piggyback off that, it's the best thing I can say about that is I can understand like if I'm a developer and this is supposed to be like more of a development, more for the industry, and now it's not for the industry no more. It's just for everyone. Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, the actual press conferences happen on the days that it's not open to the public. I know definitely Microsoft's. I think definitely Microsoft's happens because Microsoft is always usually first and it always happens on a Thursday. And I think Sony happens that like Friday night or some shit. Or like Microsoft does it in the morning. Microsoft does theirs in the morning and Sony does theirs at night or some shit. Excuse me. But to piggyback off that, I do think with E3, it's could be a perfect medium for developers and the consumer. You get to see what's being made, how shit's made and shit like that. I never been to E3, so I can't discuss on how it would actually work. But like I could see it as a real good medium if you're gonna make it into a con, which I feel like to be honest, I feel like it would be smart. You can make it into a con for right now one of the most profitable industries in this planet. If they say, yo, we're gonna make this to a full con and we're gonna do X, Y, and Z with it, and we're gonna bring in X, Y, and Z, and they decide to pull out all the stops, E3 would be immaculate. E3 would be really immaculate. Because put it this way, now you can have hungry developers try to shoot their shot with companies and shit like that. You can have people be like, yo, this is how games are made. They can have more Twitch events, Facebook gaming events, and you can really dive into, like, me, honestly, like, I feel like Evo and E3 should be around the same time frame.
Oh hell no.
Like, and like, here's what I mean. Like, you can have you can have a qualifier for certain Evo events. Like, I know, like, for Marvel's Capcom 2, that they was having qualifiers and shit for that. You can have E3 be like the final qualifier and shit like that, and then go from there. You know, like, do shit like that can combine the ESL and the fucking like MLG and shit like that, and like you can really expand the gaming market to something that is already blowing up with Twitch and how shit is now. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, honestly, it's a little bit different now, because if like shit was like, if gaming was still big but not as big as it is today compared to what it is now, I would completely agree with you in that aspect. But now gaming itself is becoming a bigger giant compared to what it ever was.
Let me say it like this: there's a lot of people who are now. It's just like I said, a lot of big names that are not going just because of like those other people that decided not to go. Like, that's what it is. I'm not so much saying E3 is completely pointless, but if you're looking for like Sony, Microsoft, or like when I say Microsoft, I mean like their CEO or their head of lead of the project lead, like shit like that. If you're looking for like big names, and you probably won't find them as much as you would like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But because I look at it like a con now, if that makes any sense. Like, there was a big purpose from E3 and PAX East, which was also hosted by the creators of E3. They literally made PAX because it was made for the public and people can play all the games and beta test everything and test out everything. And that was what PAX was for. As for those game developers who felt good about their game from E3, they pretty much give it to the public. Like, let the public play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the reason for PAX. Look who's actually sponsoring PAX. Look who's actually making sure shit's running it well. Yeah, same people who made E3. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I get it. One is for the public, one is for games and having fun, and the other one was just made for just, I'm here for business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people always wanted to go to E3 because they get to see all the latest new releases. Like, I'm not saying that's a dub. I'm just saying, like, yo. I mean,
Understand that. I understand that, but within the gist of what you're saying, PAX East is like great. This is a great mini event, like great mini E3 and shit like that. But E3 holds the weight. It's like I'm trying to do a comparison. It's like New York Comic Con to San Diego Comic Con. Like, yo, New York Comic Con is great, but San Diego, no matter what, you're still gonna go there, and everyone gravitates like bigger names towards the San Diego Comic Con. That's why I'm thinking of what PAX East and E3. That's why I'm thinking, if, like, understand, I'm not trying to discredit what you're saying. I feel like them Yeah, them going into a con direction would be smarter.
Not to change subject, but I gotta ask. This is so fun. I gotta ask. So anybody, and this is this is for you guys who's watching. Honestly speaking, are you trying to go to Comic Con this year? Like, is that you're really about that life? Like, I'm gonna be real.
I mean, not for
No
nothing.
offense.
I'll just walk in through the fucking doors for
Yeah.
free. I don't give a
Listen,
fuck.
no offense to New York City Comic Con. Like, I
What you
love it.
That shit's ass.
Nah, but no offense. Either way. No offense to New York City Comic Con. If you guys are listening, or do decide to watch, or someone show you this video or whatever. No
Sponsor
offense to
us and
you
we make
guys.
this all go away, baby.
All
Yeah.
I'm saying is that coronavirus is still happening. How y'all gonna have over millions of people in the smallest fucking area known to man? Y'all dealer rooms was hella packed on each other. It was like going. It's like being in Manhattan during rush hour back in
Now,
the old days
I
when
could actually
everybody's
answer
like,
that pretty quickly. You condense the con, but expand the venue. Not
bro,
have as much stuff. Not have as much stuff because people don't realize how big the Javits Center actually is. Have like half the showroom floor, have the dealer space, but have everything be bigger and like bigger, more grander spaces to try to practice
it
social
doesn't
distancing.
stop
And
people from still building a large group and walking around in a large group. God forbid, let's say I had it and I still went for whatever fucking reason. Do you realize that I can literally cough, 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 and other people just go there like a bunch of, whatever. A bunch of people will go there and they will get it and then they will just spread it and it spreads, it spreads,
I
it
mean,
spreads.
and
People in this.
my personal opinion, I understand what you're trying to say. My personal opinion about the situation is I feel like if they do have Comic Con, they're gonna have motherfuckers like checking for fevers and shit like
I
that to make
highly
sure you
doubt
don't
that,
have
bro.
it.
I highly doubt that, bro.
No,
Bro, I doubt
I
that.
think they are. There's no way they don't. In New York, there's no way they don't.
Look
There's
at
no way.
look at the look at Kalari, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, where Colossal Con used to be, right? So Colossal Con used to be in this hotel, this water park hotel, and everything. These people was letting regular people in, right, to their hotel and using the water park without testing them. And they said is against policy to test
But
anyone, and they were saying that
when was Colossal Con though?
so Colossal Con got canceled because of coronavirus, but the hotel that they used literally was not testing anyone, and they were allowing people to come in as far as normal guests. And
But
during
that's
that,
the whole.
because people still went to that hotel even though Colossal Con
Yeah.
got canceled.
Let me not no mean to cut you off, but there's a difference. The Javits Center is an event space. It's very specific. It's an event space. A hotel's a hotel. A hotel's not really gonna care about what's gonna happen and not really care for the testing. They care about the business they get. So within that aspect, they're not looking at it as, yo, we need to test everyone that's gonna get in the pool, whatever the water park is, blah blah blah. They thinking, yo, it's gonna be a pretty fucking busy weekend, even though the con's not happening. Y'all better make sure y'all on y'all P's and Q's. That's how it's.
The shit is because they did that. Majority of their staff, not just their staff, the people who was there got sick.
Yeah. No, I ain't saying it's smart, but like,
like,
mind you,
like
I
what?
ain't saying it's
That's
smart.
scary.
I
That's
ain't
not
saying
even.
it's smart. I'm just telling you why it is the way it is and why that situation happened the way it did. But mind you, again, when was Colossal Con supposed to be?
Colossal Con East was supposed to be a month ago or a few months ago, I believe. It was like last month. But I do
Like,
know that was Prime. That was Prime. So Colossal Con East is happening in September. However, I don't know if the rumors are true or the posts are true, but people are saying Colossal Con East. That's the one in the Poconos. Colossal Con
Right.
East would not be happening. But people are saying it's still happening. And people are still trying to book it. Listen, I want you to know something. Didn't New Jersey just went into a state of emergency not too long ago? New Jersey, it went back into a state of emergency. We're in
Long
New
Island.
York City. We're a fucking bridge away. You get my you did you not notice
I mean,
that it was on the news that they're now doing there are now coronavirus
Checkpoint.
checkpoints all around the fucking just because New Jersey got it. So we're quote unquote trying our very best to not get that shit back in here.
I mean, even with that, New York has been. To be honest, I am
shocked,
very surprised on how well New York's been. Like,
boy, you both.
It's no, it's like a scientist literally said, like with New York, you can like not. It wouldn't be wise, but if you walk around without a mask in New York, it could be a little bit safer. Once people start saying that, I'm like, wow, New York actually
trying to die.
I'm like, New York actually didn't do anything fucking stupid. Touche. Okay. It was like I'm still utterly shocked about how well we handled coronavirus. Even when it was bad, I'm surprised on how well we was able to handle it.
Hold on. Nigga, we had the highest numbers. First off, hold on. Our numbers
We came out the gate. We came out the
hella crack. And how the fuck we managed to keep it low now? I mean, yes, we still got new cases happening every other day.
I mean, we getting some of the lowest new cases, and we haven't had a coronavirus death in about 4 days now, 5 days.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how we doing it, but we doing it. However, them numbers to start off with, boy, we was hitting the lotto. Like we had numbers for days.
Nigga, I didn't even attempt to leave my house.
Facts. And then you know how everybody just went after the toilet paper for whatever fucking reason.
Because toilet paper was also important.
Nah. Toilet paper definitely. That was how you get a coronavirus out your system. That was the way, bro.
Nigga, y'all niggas was getting toilet paper. I racked up on Cottonelle wipes, my nigga.
What?
I got on Amazon. I got like the box of Cottonelle wipes for like.
I said, all right, $200. All right, I'm taking this.
Nah, it was $30. Like a pack of like 500 was like $30. Bought.
The next thing you know, now how much is that pack?
$30. Bought.
Damn.
Yo, the funniest shit was when my mom, she bought the big pack of. She bought like one of like the smaller packs. Like she bought the 18 by 8 packs, right? For a toilet paper. I think she thought that we didn't have any more after she bought it because she was going to give some to my grandmother.
Right.
So she bought the 20 like the 30 pack. So for a good portion, like for the first like 3 months of quarantine, we still got toilet paper out the ass, but we were one of those motherfuckers that racked up on like bad toilet paper. But we that wasn't that wasn't the purpose though. It was like, yo, we bought a pack. All right, we bought an 8-pack. That's fine. We're gonna give half to my grandmother and her sister, like they're in their 70s, so we're gonna give it to them. And then we bought the 24-pack. Now we're definitely gonna give it to them. But considering now everything's under supreme lockdown, now we just look like the fucking toilet paper hoarders. And like shit look crazy. We just staring at it like, damn. Like it wasn't it wasn't even the intention. That's what made it even more funny. Like, yo, that wasn't even our intentions. Like we still did what we set out to do, but like for them 2 little days that like that shit was just sitting there, we were just like, damn. We dumb guys.
This guy, he's like, yeah, yo, mom, I need all the toilet paper.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though, niggas was buying nothing but toilet paper and cleaning products. I never bought meat and fucking milk that cheap in my life, son. Yo, nigga, I was getting quality meat for like $2 to $5, and that shit's usually like $8 to $10 in my supermarket. I'm like, keep it up. Buy all that other shit.
He said, I love you, boy. I love you.
But
he
but
told the
not.
owner of the owner of the supermarket, I love you. Yo, let them fools do that. So I need to eat.
Yo, it was the funniest shit in the world because like everything else like got a little bit cheaper. Yo, I was buying like fruit salads. That shit was usually $5. That shit was just $2. I was racking up on them shits.
Fruit salad.
But like,
Yummy.
yo, I ain't gonna hold you though. But like, niggas destroyed the avocados. Like, there was no avocados for like a month.
Boy.
Niggas took the avocados. Like, I'm like, yo, how y'all racking up on avocados? You know them shits fucking spoil in like 2.2 seconds.
Nah, it was like this. Fruit salad. Yummy.
That was a good snack for me. And then I decided, I need to eat more outside food because Kennedy Fried Chicken was open. It was an essential business. And it all went downhill for there. That's how I gained the COVID-19 pounds, nigga.
Listen,
Bro,
everyone gained pounds.
I gotta die. Fuck this noise.
Yeah, what you said, bro? What happened?
I was like, yo, I gained extra weight too. When he said the COVID pounds, I was like, yo, I was like, yeah, I gained mad weight too. Because I was just making new shit every day. Like, y'all want to make a new recipe here and there. Just trying out shit.
My man said he was cooking.
Yo, fam, like, I was dead ass, like, yo, it was Kennedy chicken. It was Kennedy's. And then we had little microwavable shits, which just aren't good for you. So it was those. And then Chipotle reopened. So it went to that. Then Gyro King opened. Then it went to that. Then the Chinese store reopened. Yo, I never ate so much outside food in my life. That's why I started buying the freshly shit. And started becoming more stricter with my diet and started drinking more water. Like tomorrow, I'm probably gonna go out and buy more like fruit salad so I can eat those. Like I'm now eating pistachios as a snack.
I've been doing that about a week. Like my appetite has like not even like it used to be.
I just need something to boost my metabolism so I can burn this shit off. Like probably after this fucking podcast, I'm gonna just work out. Like I got myself the little fucking the ab wheel, and I can probably I got some weights. I got the pull up bar, my nigga. Like yo, like I got a belly, son. Like shit's crazy. Like yo, like
I got what you need, boy.
yo, son. Yo, word is bomb. I was chilling with my best friend Ayame, right? And then while I was chilling with Ayame, I ran into one of my homegirls, Ruby. But with Ruby, back when I was in my senior year of high school, we talked and we messed around a little bit, and we like the first thing she did was she see me, like she started rubbing my belly, like where did this come from? It's so fluffy and soft. I'm like, damn.
He
Wow.
said, you got the belly, boy.
She goes like, oh my god, so I'm like, yo, I was like make matters worse. Like I had a photo shoot with my girl. I looked at the photos. I'm like, yo, nah, this is bad. I'd never been this big.
You know what?
I'm looking like Ruben Stoddard, son.
You know what you do? You know what you do right now? You know what you do? Right? You take your hand, right? Flatten your hand out, right? And stick it underneath the belly fat, right? And see how far, like measure it. See how many fingers far up it is, right? And the next thing you're gonna do,
Nigga, hell no, that shit so mad.
Listen, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Listen,
nigga, no, the fuck I'm not. Fucking help.
This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take some like when you working out and shit. Take some Saran wrap. I know it sounds funny. Wrap it around your stomach, right? so you can sweat out the water weight. Because most of that is probably water weight. And how you could tell if it's water weight is if, and this sounds hella funny, bro. Please. I'm not trying to be funny at all. But how you can figure this shit out, right, is that what you're gonna do is, you ready? You're gonna put the saran wrap around you, sleep with it. Make sure you're gonna sweat, bro. You're gonna sweat. But to make sure that it's water weight or not, if you can jiggle your stomach, not trying to be funny, like if it's a loose jiggle, it's water weight. If it's like solid, if you feel like it's more solid, then it's definitely fat. If it's water weight, bro, you can go far, bro. You don't have to worry, bro. You just gotta.
I actually got one of those. I even got a sweatband, bro, for my waist.
Bro, put that on with the saran wrap, because the saran wrap is gonna hold the it's gonna hold the moisture, but it's gonna hold the water. It's just gonna hold the water weight. Like I said, sleep with that shit on. Work out with it on. Do some running. Calisthenics, push ups, sit ups, leg rises, definitely leg rises and sit ups, and you're gonna be slim. You'll be back to what you used to look like in about like 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks time.
Nigga, I can't fit any of my work shit, bro.
Hear me out. I've been doing this because I've been doing like some low impact cardio because my knees. But like, get some Abilene and you put that on your spot you want to sweat.
Some what?
Abilene, nigga. Abilene. This shit works.
I don't know about that, boy. I don't know about that. Boy. Yo, my man, you trying to get my man looking crazy out here? That's crazy. I thought you cared. That's crazy. You trying to get him looking crazy? He's like, yeah.
I mean, if that works for you, that works for you. Like, I had the sweatband because I wore that when I was chilling with Ayame, and Ayame was like, "How's it feeling?" I'm like, "Yo, this shit working." Like, I didn't like. I'm like, "Yo, this shit working." Like, I felt like cause like my back is weird because I got like a big ass for a guy. So like when my back like would move a certain way and a little bit of like the band would peak, my nigga, like no matter how many times, like sweat would literally drip down from my back to my ass, and that shit felt so uncomfortable. But like you have to hold that because you're not gonna go to the bathroom and like pat all that sweat down in the middle of the bathroom. Like no.
That's why I'm saying that's a ram wrap, boy. You wrap that shit around your stomach, all right? You take that. Listen, you go to sleep with it. Like tonight, I know you got some ram wrap, nigga. You should have it. Everybody has it. Tonight, before you go to bed, wrap yourself up. But you're gonna wake up in a drench, my nigga. You will wake up in a drench. Like you're gonna be like fully sweating, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" However, that's the water weight. It's good. Also, you probably heard this before, and this is the most disgusting shit I can ever say to you. But apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of that shit, because it cuts on water weight. You look it up. It's a real thing. It's disgusting as fuck.
Apple cider
It is disgusting.
water, and ginger, and lemon juice.
There you go. That too. You can walk around with some like squeezed lemon in a bottle, bro, and water, no sugar, just water and lemon. And sip at that shit throughout the whole fucking day. Look, bring that shit in a little water bottle, you be good to go, bro. And just walk. You can walk around, start off slow, doing little walks. That's how you got to do it. It sounds disgusting and it sounds horrible, but you got this.
Yo, my G, I've been drinking liters of water. Nigga, this is a whole liter.
And that's
of
probably
water.
why you got that water weight, bro. Listen, water can put on water weight. You gotta be doing something with it. Of course, your body needs water, but you need to be doing something with it, bro. You need to be like exercising too, because you gotta piss that shit out, bro.
Nigga, I've been best friends with the bathroom, my nigga.
I'm gonna tell you this, and this is all that piss you pissing out. Just keep in mind that's water weight. Live in your body, and eat clean. No more oily foods, bro. I already know what you be eating, boy. You need to cut it out. Cut it out.
Oh,
cut it out.
Nigga.
Cut it
Nigga,
out.
I seen the pics, nigga.
Yeah, you need to chill with that. You need to chill with that food. Yeah, I know it's gonna be hard, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
I got the freshly shit, like one of those protein meal shits. Excuse me. And so far, them shits are pretty good. The protein meals, like, cause back when, like, I was actually lost a little bit, but like I haven't really seen how my body looked in a while because I've been inside. But like, I started eating like the freshly meals and shit like that, so them shits be working for me. Like at least like that's one like healthy meal I can get, and that's why I'm be like, I'm gonna eat like fruit salads and shit. So like if I have,
stop that.
so at least like if I'm gonna eat one fatty, like if I have to eat like bad, it's like one time a day, and even then that's gonna be small portions. I need to work on my portion sizes too.
Right.
But yeah.
Nah, but you got this, bro. Like I said, don't let that shit stress you. You got this shit.
No, I'm not. No. It's not the fact that I was stressed. I looked at them photos and I'm like, whoo, a little chunky there. Look like
trust
look
me.
like the fat Kanye Kim Kardashian shit.
Yeah.
Like I look like Eddie Murphy in the fat suit right there. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Like it wasn't like I wasn't like I was more like I couldn't fit any of my like the majority of my work pants. Not my work pants, the majority of my dress pants and shit like that. I was like, yo. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's why I'm like, yes, I need to like cut this shit now.
Right.
So
I feel you on that. That would be my chef coat. I had a gig. I'm like, let me get my chef coat. I'm like, I put on my purple one. I'm like, nah, this is too snug for me. Nah, I'm like, I can't do this.
Right.
Nah, dead ass be like that. So I'm dead ass like on some. Yeah, I gotta work out, and like like my girlfriend sees the look on my face, and I'm like, yo, after this drink of this can of like Corona, it's a wrap. Like I'm not drinking to my birthday. She was like, what? I'm like, I'm not drinking to my birthday. Like I gave her that look, and she knows I'm dead ass. I'm like, I'm not drinking to my birthday.
You said a can of Corona.
No, tall boy Corona.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was just
like my boy. Yeah, my boy told me he's like, yo, you can like, he's like, yo, you can drink, just don't overdo it. Like, and extended, like he said, yo, if you're gonna drink wine type shit. But I'm like, yo, wine got sugar, depending on which one you buy. Like, got mad sugar. Like, the one good thing that I'm happy I cut out on, and I'm very persistent on it, I cut out soda completely. The only thing, like, if I have to drink soda, I'll literally drink seltzer water. I can't drink soda like no more. Like I don't even drink ginger ale like that. That's
sense.
how. Like I'm like yo, I get it's ginger ale, but like ginger ale has like just as much sugar as regular fucking Coke.
Nah, you right.
Like that should be adding up. Cause it's like it sucks because the gyms are closed, and I'm like yo, where does Bond? If like I was out of work like this and and the gyms were open, nigga, it would have been a wrap. Probably be looking like fucking fucking light skinned look like Shamal Moore up in this bitch. Cause I would have been going to the gym every day.
Right.
Like
he could be Shamal Moore from freaking a Tyler Perry movie.
the fucking braids and shit.
He was like, he don't love you. He would have never thrown y'all in the street like that.
He don't love you. You stupid. Oh shit.
The fucking boondock shit. I hate you and I hate Jesus.
boy. Funny man's over here.
Nigga, that's terrible, nigga. But nah, like I just started like drinking more water so it prevents me from drinking
Soda?
anything else. Like
Dude. Yo,
like juice and shit like that. I don't even
I'm gonna
drink
be honest.
like the Arizona. I don't even drink Arizona, but I actually bought tea, so I'm gonna start drinking that more. Like I got green tea and everything.
My problem, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, 100%. My biggest problem was like me drinking orange juice. So the acid in the orange juice, and I'm gonna be real, this kind of personal, but the acid in the orange juice started up fucking acid reflux because as a kid I used to have it, and I didn't know that acid reflux one is you can get it's genetics because my mom's had it, my father had it, but now on top of that, it's also permanent. Like it stays with you. It's just that you got to stay away from like you can drink orange juice and shit like that. You can have acid foods, but you can't overdo it. So I during the quarantine was like drinking like 5 like I think gallons, but 5 containers of orange juice back to back to back. Like I don't know. I was in love with orange juice, bro. And now it's like it started up the acid reflux and shit, and I'm over here like having acid in my throat and shit. I'm like, I'm good, boy.
Yo, I realized I might be allergic to kiwi.
Really? Kiwi. That's
Kiwi,
crazy.
bro. What I ate kiwi with a salad, and the way that shit was affecting my throat, I'm like, my throat's not supposed to be feeling like this.
That's me.
Yeah, I'm like.
Sean, was it the salad?
Well, the kiwi was in the fruit salad. It's like literally just fruit chopped up, and they
So
just
you
put it
don't
in a
really
bowl.
know for sure if it's kiwi or it could have been something else.
Nah, cause here's the thing. It was mangoes. It was like mangoes, watermelon, kiwi, blueberries, and yeah, that was it. I already had blueberries because my brother bought blueberries, so I took those like the next day. Then apples, those are easy to get. Um, Mangoes, I bodied the mango, and then I realized when I ate the kiwi, it started affecting me like maybe 2 to 5 minutes after.
Damn.
So I'm like, maybe kiwis. I need to avoid kiwis. Like even if I'm not, I'm just gonna avoid kiwis for a little bit. Yeah.
Take no chances. I feel you.
Yeah. Like I ain't gonna be fucking like considering like that shit was affecting my throat. So like if I get a bad allergic reaction, that shit swelling up. And knowing these hospitals right now, your boy ain't.
Oh
Your
yeah,
boy
the
might
corona
make it.
like
Yeah.
due to coronavirus, the hospitals are still fucking crazy.
Your boy might not make it. You know. So yeah.
I don't know about all that, but I get.
Um. Also gotta check. Also gotta check because I gotta check with pistachios, but it might be the pistachio bag I bought. Cause I think I got like I got this like roasted thing, so maybe because I used to body pistachios. Like back when I was like more in shape, I was bodying pistachios pretty well. And I was using that basically as like my go-to snack because it fills you up and you don't need like that much of it. And plus it's fucking pistachios, it's healthy. So I'm
Right.
eating it. So I'm eating it and I'm just like, the fuck? Yeah, I'm not supposed to feel like that. So I'm thinking it might be the bag I bought.
Shit.
That. No, because like I said, I've been doing keto diet, and like
Be
my appetite.
careful with that. Keto diet can fuck with your thyroid.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm not being stupid with it. So like I've done my research with this before. So, but it's just like my whole appetite. Like I don't even eat after 8 o'clock no more. Rarely.
That's
And I did
good.
it. And I did it for like about to be a whole week that I stuck with it. Cause like I don't be stupid with it. Cause I see people like just eat bacon all day. No, you can't do that. You need like avocados. Like avocados go a long way with that.
Right.
It's
As long as you have vegetables with it, you're good.
yeah. With me personally, it's like the way, like, sometimes with the way my sleep schedule is and some shit like that, I don't could like me consuming this bottle of water now at like 11 p.m. I feel like it's a little bit of a problem, but knowing I'm gonna be up to like 2 in the morning, I'm like, all right, I feel a little bit different about it. Eating at 8 p.m. A lot of times when people tell you that, yo, don't eat at 8 p.m. whatever the case may be, it's because usually people go to bed like around 9, 10 o'clock. Your body needs time to digest the food. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're going to be up to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, then like, yeah, you can have a plate now or some shit like that. Because your body's going to be fully like, you at least want your body to break down the food significantly enough to where it's not affecting your metabolism.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken. So it's like, it really depends on your sleep schedule and shit like that. But if you decide, yo, I'm just not going to eat to 8 p.m. and then I'm going to fast to like when I wake up, which I'm probably what I'm going to start doing. But it's like, the thing is with me, the good thing I bought these fucking shakes that are like meal supplements. So whenever I feel hungry, I can at least pop one. So like if I don't eat, at least I have something in my system coasting for a little bit.
Just make sure you have some type of like salt, something like make like some salt water or something, because your body gonna need a lot of salt, a lot of sodium. Cause I take these magnesium droplets. I've been doing just to kind of like cut down my craving and stuff like that. So just, yeah, because the only thing when you fast is what you do when you get off the fast. So it's like that's what I learned too. Because you can fast, what you eat, just eat. You gotta eat small stuff and then pick it back up.
Right.
Yeah, I know for me, it's probably going to be like, I have a meal that I at least eat one of those. Probably tomorrow I'm going to eat 2. I fucked up today
Oh, you
because my
still buy
brother.
those meals?
Yeah.
Bro, I gotta see how they look, bro. One of these moments, like one of these days. Like,
Oh, hold up. I'll bring that shit right now. Hold up.
yeah.
Boom.
I didn't see shit. All I heard was boom. Oh, really?
School lunch, fancy school lunch.
He got
That's
the fancy school lunch. Crazy.
look at that. There's like school lunch that they actually make that is like fresh food instead of prison food that we had growing up.
Nah, yeah, listen, everybody got the remember Pizza Tuesdays? Oh yeah. Cardboard.
Nah, you gotta pick which one. It's either the brown one or the fake pizza. I wasn't fucking with that French bread shit.
Oh, excuse me. Fancy guy over here. This motherfucker said, nah, boy. I don't fuck with none of that shit. If it ain't the good shit, I don't want it. This nigga.
Yo, that's me now. You don't understand how picky I am. Working in the kitchen and stuff, but like, people use this? Nah, I'm good.
He
Like,
said,
you
oh, nah.
Nah, the funniest shit about that was, like, with me, like, when I stopped eating school lunch, no lie, I did used to starve myself in high school. When I found out that, like, niggas in my, what they used to do, take the cheese, take it off the overlooking pizza, and stuff the cheese in a cooler. And then when they make the pizza again, like for the next day, they just throw that shit back on and put it back in the oven.
Are you wildin'?
Nigga,
Are
I
you
found
wildin'?
out word is bond. Niggas found that out. Niggas found that out. They were screaming to let us go get outside food, but like they never did because it was like, oh, you guys are just gonna cut school, blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, you're not gonna stop us from cutting school anyway. The fuck was you talking about? I'm like that's the truth though. Because if niggas just want to walk out, what you gonna do? Get mad that they walked out? Get out of here.
Nah, what they really gonna do is like, I'm sorry, boy.
Nigga, there's literally, nigga, we had 3 Chinese restaurants. We had one of the OG Golden Crust by us. We had a Subway. We had 3 delis. There was plenty of other spots we could get food and a reasonable time right by us.
Right.
Like, so it's just baffling. Like, yo, that shit was bad. And they will give us pizza every day. Every day. Pizza. With that, one time I got sick off that shit, like, bad.
Yeah, that's oh man, I feel bad.
I got sick bad. But today I ate Chinese food, but I had white rice and vegetable egg foo young.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's the worst thing in the world. It's not the best thing, but I don't know if it's not the. I could have won mad left.
Right.
Let me get deep fried chicken with a deep fried egg roll. Yeah. Nah, that shit's good.
Block earlier. I made this bacon block yesterday. Some smell.
What was that?
I made this bacon guac yesterday just to make it. I was like, cause I don't eat avocado too often, and I don't like I said, cause since I'm doing keto, I'm doing different ways with it. But I'm trying to be clean as possible. So I'm like reading all shit. So I was like, I got some bacon. I put it in some guacamole, some salt, some Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, and I put some apple cider vinegar instead. I didn't have no lemon juice or lime juice.
That shit sound crazy. I ate a fucking meal. I drank a shake. I had a very small slice of DiGiorno's pizza. Like it was like mad. It was like this small, and the vegetable egg foo young that I had. Yeah, I like the thing is my problem is I want to start cooking breakfast more, but I just be too lazy to like. Even though it's crazy because like cooking breakfast is essentially quick. The majority of shit for breakfast is essentially quick to make. I'm just too lazy to be fucking cooking breakfast because I'll be waking up dumb. Like I still force myself to wake up like between like 9:30 and 10 every day. So it's like even if I'm still a little bit sluggish, I'm like, let me at least get my I like the first thing I'll do. I'll wake up, at least get my coffee started, then I'll walk to the bathroom because at least while doing that back and forth, I have more energy, and then like I'll start like brush my teeth, shower, and do 1, 2, 3. Then
Right.
once I'm out, I can fucking go about my day. But like, I'm thinking about like doing more like egg white shit for breakfast and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, just go from there.
Yeah. I feel like
I think I might buy more fruit so I can do like protein shakes, like actual juice protein shakes. Like do like a kale shake and shit like that, and then just put the protein in the shake, and then go from there. Because at least, luckily enough for the shake I got, all I need to do is like 2 big ass scoops, but 2 big ass scoops with some water. It's pretty good. It's like 25 grams of protein and shit like that.
Right.
But I need to kill. I just need to at least kill this guy. I keep on forgetting. Yo ass used to work for fucking Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man. I got big though, son. Listen. I'm fat, bro.
Yo, you son. Me and Dro were dead like comparing dad belly, son. That's how bad it was, bro. And you know how
It's
slim
way
Dro
more
was.
slimmer than all of us, my nigga. Chill.
No, bro. You got a belly too. Like all of like,
Nah.
bro. I just chilled with him last week.
Oh, damn, boy. Damn.
Yo, we all got. I call it the COVID-19, nigga. We all got it.
He said the COVID-19 belly.
That's
son.
it. The
He said
COVID-19
we
gained
fucked,
19
bro.
pounds easy, nigga. Think I broke the scale. Now I gotta order a new one. Like,
Nigga,
I'm at
what?
least
Yo.
nah,
All right, bro.
nigga.
You wildin'.
Bad. Nah. The scale we had was mad old, and so like my mom checked her weight on the scale, and she goes like, "Oh, I'm like 130, 140, which sounds reasonable for my mom.
Yeah.
Like maybe a little bit too much, but I'm like, what? I'll say between 90 and 130, I would see that. Nigga, it said for my mom, it said I was 150. I'm like, there's no way in fucking hell I'm 150 pounds. No way in hell. Like I know I weigh more than 150. Back when I was working out consistently, I was 165 and between 165 and 170, and that was becoming more muscle.
Right.
But I'm like, there's no way I'm 150. There's no way I'm 150. Me eating like the slob I was, there's no way I'm 150.
Damn. I wouldn't call you all that now. Come on now. You a gangster,
Nah,
bro.
I was eating like a slob. I was dead ass eating like a slob, bro. Like the shit I was downing, bro. Myself from a year, because when we used to do the podcast at Waypoint, I used to dead ass go to work to 6:30, or go to work to like if when I used to work at Chase, I used to work till 6:30, go to the gym to like 7:38, then we go do the podcast at 2 in the morning because I was off weekends.
Right.
For but then when I used to work for fucking the first hotel job I had, I would work from 7 to 3, work out from 3 to 5, and then beeline it to Waypoint to work out after. So I had a system set up. Even then, I wasn't that. I didn't lose that much weight. I wasn't like
Right.
like my body looks a little like my whole upper body looks like I gained mad weight.
Damn.
I got some 35-pound weights. I can work on my traps. Work on my collarbone. Like I said, I got the ab roller. Like Ayame was like, yo, like do 30 push-ups and 30 sit-ups when you go to sleep and when you wake up. And I'm like, me doing 30 sit-ups when I wake up is gonna be a little bit more annoying, because that is a whole lot of sluggish that I have to get out my eyes. And I hate working out on an empty stomach. I don't care if it is just 30 sit-ups. Like, oh wait, it's like, are you supposed to work out with an empty stomach or without? Or
It doesn't matter, bro.
it doesn't?
Nah, you're overthinking it. You good? You good? Trust me.
So now don't you think it too much. Think it too much, bro.
Yeah. You thinking way too much. Ooh.
Cause not tomorrow, cause tomorrow's gonna rain by the time I usually wake up, and I'm not jogging in no fucking rain. Probably gonna start, cause there's a park like maybe like a mile from me. I'll probably walk there. Like if I do it early enough, I could catch like the good temperature. Like I
Mm-hmm.
like wake up, drink my coffee, and then head straight over there. Work out
Right.
for like maybe noon, like 12, 1 o'clock, and then just come back, and then I can do like the rest of my exercises. But like once that gym opens back up, bro.
He said once it's open back up, it's over. Yeah.
Fucking over. Like high key.
Good.
Nigga, like yo, I'll tell you, like it's either I'm gonna work out so much I'm gonna just get like a chiseled Adonis body type shit, or I'm gonna be looking like fucking Bane by the next time y'all niggas see me. Like,
Shit.
And it sucks because my brother, like, one of my family members, like, knows, like, has, like, a private gym in the building he works in. And he's like, yo, if they was to open this shit up, you can easily come through and just work out and shit like that. I'm like, nigga, don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, my
Nigga,
man, he's in there, boys.
nigga, you don't understand. Like, I'm like, yo, I was telling my girl, I'm like, yo, I never looked at myself like, yo, I got big in my life. I'm like, yo, I got big. Like,
It's a shit feeling, bro.
yo, and it's to me, like, yo, it was depressing when I wear my regular, like, literally back in March, I fit these pair of slacks, bro. I put them slacks on, yo, I couldn't even get the button halfway. I was looking miserable. That's why I'm like, yo, back in my mind, the way I'm thinking is like, once I start working out again, I'm gonna be like, once Gotham is ashes, you got my permission to die, nigga.
This nigga is stupid.
Nigga,
I'm the king.
yo.
Yo, did you see that? Yo, not to change the subject, but did you see that fucking shit with 6ix9ine running from the nigga? He's like, yo, you the king of New York. He's a dollar, boy. What are you running for? Yeah.
Fucking
6ix9ine was
troll.
gone.
Yo, that nigga shit. I mean, here's the thing with 6ix9ine, and I was explaining this to my friend. When he starts poking at street credibility and street life, I don't want to hear it because you knew what you had to do and you knew what you was getting into. So everything that happened to you in regards to whatever you felt like was justifiable or not is invalid because you were just as much of a culprit than you are a victim. Like, I don't want to hear that at all. It wasn't like niggas formed you to be this guy and then niggas made you do the shit that you didn't know. Like, you, like,
Right.
to be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that if it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have been in the shit that they're in regardless. So, like, I always threw that out. But when it comes to him poking fun, like, just being a dumbass troll running around the city, you know, nigga, that's him. That's more him than what people think. I'm like, that's the person you're investing in. Like, I don't care for that.
Like, covers with him and shit. So he know what he's doing.
Oh yeah, but he can't get killed. Like he's playing a dangerous game.
He's playing a dangerous game, but now since he knows the severity of certain situations, he's not doing it as recklessly as he was. He can't do it. He can't afford to. So it's like when you look at it from a situation like, yo, man, like, yo, I really fucked up this time. X, Y, and Z. Yeah, fuck everybody, blah, 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 blah. And like people are saying it like, yo, he's exposing these rappers, whatever the case may be. I'm like, yo, he's gonna catch someone that's not gonna care about their own well-being, and they're gonna get him, and that's not a fun feeling. Like there was a rapper like from Chicago that just got shot in a drive-by like this weekend. Yeah. He's gonna run into somebody that really has no regard for human life, and it's gonna be bad for him.
It's always been scaring niggas, boy.
Yo, I'm saying it. I'm like, yo, it goes like, yeah, he's calling all these rappers. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna take one person, and all it takes is one person. One person.
That's a fact.
Because we even start talking shit about YG again, and niggas leaked his address immediately after. Like he kind of toned down from coming at YG again. You know, it's like, you know when, like I'll shut up too if I'm talking shit. Nigga leaked out my address for protective custody. Like, you know, you kind of realize what's up. Like he's not playing the game as dangerously anymore compared to what he was back when
he had out of jail.
Nah, not back when he was just out of jail. Like now he's like, yeah, I'm a rat. Aha. That's the troll shit. Back when, before he got indicted and everything, you had the protection of his security and the protection of the niggas he was running with and the niggas he was running with. That's why I have no sympathy for him. Like I'm like, yo, you was using these niggas for your benefit every which way, shape, or form. Like
Right.
you know the game, you was getting into. You don't sit here and play dumb like, oh, these niggas was plotting and blah 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 blah. I'm like, yo, you had all the chances in the world to separate yourself from that. You decided to get these niggas and just as much as involved with your bullshit as it is you just wanted to be a rapper. Like, stop. Like, cut the crap. Like, it needs to be
Them
like,
niggas was gonna get him no matter what. Keep it in the bucket. Like he was never safe to begin with.
and it's like, yo, so what I want to do is I want to start mad shit, but I'm gonna roll around with my niggas because that gives me protection. I guarantee you, if he didn't, if he doesn't have Treyway affiliation, whatever the quote may be,
He don't, but yeah.
which he quote unquote, because I'm like, here's the thing, you can't say you're not now, you're embedded, you're branded with them now. You can't say you're not, even if even if you're not, you can't say you're not now. You're branded with them. You know, so it's like you've done so much shit to put other people in jeopardy, not just your own. Like, to be honest, if niggas didn't want to come at you or come at the gang,
Yeah.
they could have went after your baby mama. They could have went after somebody that you knew in Brooklyn. It's not hard to find out where you live, that where you rest. It's this information is not hard to find if someone wants to look hard enough. And that's what people don't understand. So I'm like, so it's like when him doing all this troll shit when he came back out, and I'm like, cool, I don't care. You know, I don't care. I don't care about the songs. Like he does, it's now becoming like kind of not all the same, but it's like you already know what to expect. You already know what type of entertainment you're getting. But like he knows now, like this is the type of entertainment I want to do, and I'm gonna stick to this type of entertainment. And you already got paid. Who cares?
That's a fact. My man's got
You already got
money.
paid.
He got money. This nigga got big boy dollars.
Yeah, it makes no sense. You already got paid, bro. All right, hold on. Let me put this fucking school lunch back. I'll be back.
I'm mad that nigga called the school lunch though. Okay. So you're gonna try to definitely.
All right. What else is there to talk about? Oh,
Schoolboy outfits. Let me stop.
Can we talk
what?
about God's plan?
Schoolboy.
Jonathan
Wait,
Isaac?
time out. I can't hear you.
Can we talk about God, Jonathan Isaac, and God's plan?
Nigga, what? I'm
From the
sorry. What
magic.
the hell did you just say, yo? I heard God's plan. I'm sorry. That's all I heard.
Yes, God's plan came into play for Jonathan Isaac.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you said some other shit. Wow. Wow, Brody. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about it.
You talk about, man, I'm not going to kneel because God is my savior and we're all God's children. Next day.
The literal next day. The literal next game. You know, you can't make this shit up. I don't want to say it's karma. I don't want to say he deserved it. I'm just like,
God's timing is always right.
God, like you just don't. It's it's rather unfortunate, but the coincidence, like just the circumstance that it just played into, it's just too fucking priceless. After giving the speech, and then the next people having the uproar about it, rightfully so. Me personally, you want to kneel, not, just don't say no dumb shit like that.
It was like, I read about it, was like, he ain't come up like a goofball, but he kind of sounds
Like, I'm like, he doesn't come out like a complete doofus, but I'm like, God is my savior, that's why I'm not kneeling. Fam, I get that. Like, but okay. Um, that's your reason. Then okay, so be it. Then for the literal next game, your man's to get injured. It's just you can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. You can't. You can't. Like, I understand it's in Disneyland, but you can't make this shit up. Oh God. Oh my God. Like,
that and
that's terrible.
rolled. Oh
That's
my
terrible.
God.
That's why his knee got ruled.
Oh, you didn't want to kneel? All right, got a season-ending knee injury.
Damn, Antonio McDice strikes again.
That was
That
preseason.
goddamn Antonio McDice. That was like Vince McMahon pulling both his quads when he slid into the ring, my nigga.
Yeah.
That shit was bad. But speaking of the bubbles, if we could talk about the bubble. Both LA teams look shaky. I don't care what nobody says. Portland looks like the Knicks back in 2011. I don't know how the Suns are playing 4 games right now, but the Suns are already out. The Suns are fighting for I think a 8th seed that they're probably not going to get anyway. I don't understand how this whole shit is working. I was in this fucking basketball group, and I was arguing because in the game against the Mavericks, hold on, let me, excuse me. In the game against the Mavericks and Mavericks against the Rockets, Kristaps Porzingis, Trey Burke, and Tim Hardaway Jr. had like combined like 90 points, like 30 rebounds, and like 15 assists or some shit like that, right? And it was like, oh, all these were Knicks players. Aha, on the Knicks. Now, me actually watching the Knicks and being a MSG legend by shooting 2 air balls at the Garden.
Stop.
You
Stop.
mean elbows? You mean
Stop.
fail?
Stop. And you had issues with those numbers. You had the audacity with AK-47's number out of all niggas, out of all people. Fuck you.
So, my street ball legendary has taught me well. But honestly, watching Tim, Kristaps, and Trey, we could have lived without Trey anyway. Kristaps Porzingis was already out the door. Plus, he's injury prone. Plus, he wants to play like Dirk and a conference that he could have been like one of easily the most powerful center next to Giannis. And Tim Hardaway Jr. is the same thing, kind of inconsistent. So them scoring all those points, doing all those rebounds and all those assists in a game that they fucking lost just doesn't mean much to me. It's not like they dominated the Rockets. They lost in overtime, which is cool, but they still lost. And then the next game, they lost to the Suns. They got kind of dominated by the Suns and a team that they should be dominating. You know, it doesn't look that good. And like the stats were like they had a combined like 38 points, like 6 rebounds and like 2 assists, and Kristaps had 30 points. You know, Melo looks angry. And I think Bubble Melo literally just solidified his spot as comeback player of the year. Like that. Like if he keeps this up, it will literally solidify him being comeback player of the year, hands down. I still think the Lakers win it. I just don't see anyone really being able to come after the retarded fucking Lakers once they get their gears rolling. And I feel like, and I think that's what people don't understand. Just because a team starts off pretty well doesn't mean that they're going to be well once everything comes back into order. Same thing with the Clippers. I do think the Clippers will be able to get the ball rolling. I just don't think the Clippers win this season. I do think the Clippers probably will win next season or the year after that.
Yeah, they're too small anyway. They don't got enough tall bodies.
Because that's that Doc Rivers, nigga. Small ball, small ball, small ball, small ball, small ball. Like you try to literally play small ball against LeBron James at the last seconds of the game where you need to be posting fucking bodies on that nigga. Like,
it's like, you need some taller bodies in there because, like, that's what they just need, like, some bodies because it's going back to, like, it's transitioning back to, is because the NBA is probably gonna transition back away from the 3-point, the small ball. It's still gonna have the 3-point shooting, but it's transitioning away from small ball. Like small ball time is done.
Someone's gonna get baptized in that bubble, and yeah, I mean someone did get baptized already. I forgot who. Someone got dunked on. Something vicious. Someone got dunked on, and then someone got a ball thrown in their face, and that shit was hilarious. It's like he tried to do like the behind the back pass, and the behind the back pass just bodied this nigga's face, like straight dodgeball style. And I'm like, yo.
Can't forget about Kemba Walker's ankles. Like, yeah, you let Lorenzo DaVincio bop your ankles be like that, and he made 3. Like they was not letting that go.
Like that shit was painful. That shit was painful to watch. That shit was painful. I still think the Lakers win. I think next time we have this conversation, it might be a little bit better.
Might be. Slightly.
Might be.
Maybe.
Likely.
I don't know.
I don't watch basketball. I got Goku as my avatar, and I sit here and play Smash.
And play Smash. Play Smash.
Smash. Before we get into them smelly niggas,
it's over. I mean, them child molesters.
Before we get to the smellies, Are we going to talk about the assassination of Roy Jones, the planned execution of Roy Jones Jr. by the hands of Michael Tyson?
Yo, we don't stop saying that about my boy.
We
don't stop disrespecting my boy.
You think he's gonna be Mike Tyson?
Hell no.
Thank you. Fuck out of here. I know I'm not bugging. That nigga man gonna get murdered in there.
Listen, I ain't claiming none of that bullshit. He is not beating Mike Tyson.
Exactly.
However, you are hella disrespectful.
I literally waited till we started talking about this shit so you could look at Roy Jones's face compared to Mike Tyson's face.
The man looks tired. The man is like, I'm tired of working out.
I got y'all right now.
He said, I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
I wanna go to bed. Yo, hold on. Boom. I just sent that shit to y'all right now. I need you to see the look on Roy Jones's face and the look on Mike Tyson's face.
Listen.
Nigga, look at the photo. I don't care about nothing else.
Crazy. It's crazy, boy.
Nigga. He looks crazy. Look. That nigga is about to die. Look at that photo. Look at that photo. I can't be the only one. No. Y'all niggas look at that shit now. Look at Roy Jones's face compared to Tyson. Roy Jones look
like he good though.
Nigga, Roy Jones look like he's getting played by Tyler Perry in a biopic right now. That nigga look struggling right now.
He looked good. He looked like he been doing this for a while.
Doing what for a while? Having bags under his eyes? Your man look like he got sucker punched by his fucking. Look at how Tyson looks.
Why you angry, nigga?
Look how Tyson looks. Because you got this fucking rabid pit bull about to kill this nigga. This nigga's balding on top. Oh my god. Yo, son, your man's.
My man looking like his last set of videos.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Look at. Yo, my man's look like.
I'm gonna fall asleep in that match, either by Tyson or by himself.
Yo, he looks like. Yo, he dead ass looks like Omar Epps' light skinned brother in that fucking horrible movie with him and Neil Long.
Damn. That's some horrible ass niggas.
Nigga, did you see the sparring video? The sparring video, Roy Jones is like, yeah, man, I'm Roy Jones Jr. Mike Tyson's literally, Mike Tyson's moving at speed that he should not be moving at 54 years old. I need you to understand that. Niggas is literally like, yo, Mike Tyson actually looking good, like, crazy. Niggas like, oh, man, Roy Jones, that's great. Nah. That your man's just looking like Glass Joe out there. Like, what is he gonna do to beat Tyson? He ain't gonna outpunch him.
Damn, why you so rude, son?
Rude?
Yeah.
That nigga's yo.
He said, yo, he's a baby. Did you just about to say that? What?
Look at the yo. Nah, son. My man look like Droopy the dog, bro. My man look like Forrest Whitaker trying to box right now. Like, yo.
Well, I got one for you. I got one right here. Ready? Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather. Who's knocking out in a knockout? No points. Fuck the points.
A knockout?
Yeah.
Tyson.
Yeah.
Tyson connects on Floyd, it's over. Because you gotta understand, like, Tyson has a strength that is inhuman for no reason. There's no reason for Mike Tyson to have that strength. Mike Tyson literally cried to Sugar Ray Robinson about how he felt like a bitch because he doesn't box anymore. because he likes the ferocious person that was. And then like 3 weeks after that, he's back fighting. He's gonna murder this man. Yo, Roy Jones looked like he got tired trying to bring up the groceries in one trip. Dropped a fucking bag of eggs. Oh, yo. I'm not writing Roy Jones off, but I'm writing him off. Like this.
See, I expect Mike to go in. Got you.
Nigga, look. But look though, son. Like, you can't tell me this ain't a horrible photo, son. Like, look at how Roy Jones looks compared to look how Tyson looks. Look at how Roy Jones is training for this match, and look how Tyson is training for this match. Like, I'm not saying it's just because of I just want to be a doofus for the photo. Roy Jones looks bad right now. Roy Jones forgot that, like, fighting Mike Tyson. Like, that shit look. I'm not bugging. Mike Tyson's still moving.
He needs some milk.
Roy Jones is moving. Mike Tyson is moving like he's about to punch Deontay Wilder in the face next.
Wow. Hella disrespectful to the. You stop. I'm fucking with you, bro.
Like, wow. Wow.
That man is not. My man got punched with an emoji.
Yo, what Mojo Jojo ever did to that nigga, son? Powerpuff Girl, that nigga, son. What you saying?
I'm just saying.
Deontay Wilder actually fought a boxer. That's what happened. For the boxer that know how to fight with his weight.
Oh, y'all wild disrespectful. Damn.
I mean,
No, like, it's not true. You look boxing like Deontay Wilder can swing. He has power, yes, but like he ain't never fought an actual boxer of Tyson Fury's skill set.
Right.
First match, he got lucky, and that match got to a draw. Technically, he should have won that match because he did get that knockdown, and the ref kind of like didn't delay the count. It was just like the next match, you know what you're going up against. He gained 40 pounds. He gained 40 pounds for the match, and he had his regimen straight. Like I said, it was like Deontay Wilder was thinking that he can just swing around like a jackass. Like you actually fighting a boxer. Like you fighting a gypsy boxer on top of that.
that fight was fucking atrocious. I can't even lie to you. That fight was bad for Deontay Wilder. Like, I love Deontay Wilder. It's just tight. He looked bad. And then to blame it on your outfit, talk about yo, my knees were done, whatever the case may be, and I'm just like, this is why I just don't think y'all niggas should be. You know who doesn't wear all that crazy ass shit coming into the ring? Michael Tyson. Michael Tyson came out of DMX and stared at you before he beat your ass.
Oh, y'all rude.
No, it's not being rude. Yeah, we could make fun of it, but it's like I've taken up boxing and stuff. It's like Deontay Wilder is not a real boxer. Deontay Wilder is a real life anime boxer that got away with a lot of bullshit.
Whoa. How?
No, because like the way he swings, there's no way that some of these boxers should be getting caught by all those flurries. Because he swings too. Because he relies on haymakers. You really can't rely on haymakers in a boxing match. And he rarely uses jabs. He rarely uses jabs. Watch all of his matches. he would get like a few jabs and he starts hooking.
Nah, I gotta watch it.
That's not a hook. Your man just like the fucking Ready to Rumble boxing. His special is all the way up.
Oh shit! Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm not saying that he's not a good boxer. I'm just saying like the way he was brought up, he ain't do boxing his whole life.
Now I just feel like in regards to his fights, I just feel like he got overly confident. So it's like when you get overly confident and your corner gets overly confident, that's a bad combination because they teaching you that you already won the fight. So like there's no way for you to properly prepare for the fight that you're about to have. Um, and especially in the like fighting technical, whether boxing or MMA is a very technical thing to have to undergo. You need that. You need to be always on your toes, and I do think like jokey and like cutting ass and trying to boost up the ratings is one thing, but like you still gotta come in there like extra serious, and you could tell when like you're not gonna care. It's push comes to shove with it. Same shit with Anthony Joshua. When Anthony Joshua lost to this guy the first time, and when he lost to Ortiz, like he was all impressed about how he looked, and he wasn't like a lot of things that people were worried about got exploited. He ended up losing that match, and then he came back and completely fucking annihilated him. I still think Anthony, Joshua and Delonte Wilder fighting will be a great fight to watch for Anthony Joshua. But it just goes without saying. I just think it's kind of hard to say, yo, you always got to be like humble and never underestimate your opponent. But when you dominate the way they've dominated, I can see no one like, I'm gonna beat this nigga anyway. There's no one touching me. That level of confidence that might make you slip up, you know?
Now you right.
Yeah. It's just like I said, if Deontay Wilder used more jabs and work on his technique, he would be a dangerous boxer as his career.
Same shit that happened with Canelo. Canelo was like very much brawler-esque before like he fought Mayweather. After he fought Mayweather, your man changed up his boxing. Your man, to be honest, I think he's the best boxer right now. Canelo, like disgusting, utterly disgusting. Your man's like pick like the way his defense is, the way he's jabbing and picking apart. He doesn't even care if he knocks you out. He's just gonna bust your ass. That type of boxer, that type of boxing is marveled today. Like, whew, like Canelo looks really good right now.
A lot of people don't understand boxing. That's the thing. They don't understand that this is sports boxing, not actual boxing. And they take it like, oh man, they should be slugging each other out. But that's not how sports boxing works. Like,
because like I find that funny that you bring that up because it's like, yo, like niggas when UFC was slowly becoming popular back in like the early 2000s and stuff like that, they used to call it just a blood sport, X, Y, and Z. But y'all will only watch boxing for motherfuckers just to get knocked out. Y'all will only watch boxing to watch niggas punch each other in the face and see what damage they can do. It's the same shit. Just because they're in fucking tights and you get to kick them and bring them to the ground does not make it any different than what the fuck you're actually trying to, like, the shit that you're trying to say.
Right.
But I digress. But yeah, then I gotta keep up with UFC because that shit's very exciting. My man, the Beast is about to fight. Hopefully his balls don't get hot while fighting. Fucking Derek Lewis is like, I don't know if you know who that is, but like Prince, but this nigga won a fight, took off his fighting boxes at
oh,
at the post game. at the end of the press conference. So Joe Rogan's like, so why'd you take off your shorts? And your man's literally said, yo, my balls is hot. Like, that's it.
This nigga crazy.
Derek Lewis is hilarious, bro. And he didn't take off his shit and you see meat everywhere. Like it was basically like I wear basketball shorts and then I took off my basketball shorts and you see like workout shorts type shit, like workout boxers type shit. Like it wasn't crazy, but like he just took it off. He goes like, "Why? My balls is hot, nigga. Like the fuck is you talking about? That my shit's breathe."
My shit's breathe. It's crazy.
Yo, there was one time your man said, "What happened?" I don't know why. Shit hurt. I'm slipping everywhere. Too much sweat. Don't put me on the ground. I don't like doing all that shit. There's one time this man said, "Yo, I'm having an after party. Y'all buy me 5 shots. I ain't getting y'all shit, but y'all can come chill with me though."
That's crazy.
Yo, your man's and I just got so mad because he fought Daniel Cormier a little bit too quick for me. I felt like if they would have fought like maybe like a year later, that shit would have been way more exciting to watch. Cause that build-up would have been so like the build-up. I think he took the fight like a little early. Like he took the fight last minutes, and that's why they fought. But yo, that build-up was comedic gold because both of them are fucking idiots. Like when they start like joking and shit like that. So like, I love watching fights that are like comedy. It's like watching battle rap, and niggas ask who you battle when it's fucking Charlie Clips and Goods. Like no matter how many gun bars you got, this nigga gonna call you fat while you staring at another fat nigga, and you gonna be looking dumbfounded for no fucking reason. While Goods sit there with a fucking drink in his hand, just staring at you in disgust.
Right.
My man's mad tired at work.
No. I'm just reading some stupid shit. That's all.
No,
I'm just, bro, like that shit crazy. That's all I was saying, bro. Like,
wow, nigga hitting me with the talk that you hit your girl with when your girl just starts ranting like, "Yo, word, that crazy."
Nah, not even like that, bro. Not even. Wow, that's nigga. Yeah, you's a dick, bro.
Yo, you violent, like you violating, like
You say, yeah, you right, girl. You right. Yeah.
I used to do that shit. I don't give no fucks. I still do that shit. I give no.
You wallin'.
Nah,
Wallin' for respect.
fuck up. It's not. Nah, I know she does that shit to me. There's no way your woman don't do that to any. Like, there's no way nobody like that shit ain't equal playing field. Like, word, that's crazy. Fuck you talking to me for?
That is crazy. I've never, ever.
Mm-hmm.
And she like, what? She's like, what you mean? All I said was I went to the store. Wow.
Wow, you went to the store by yourself?
That's when she peep. That's when she hit you with some crazy shit. You be looking like what?
Huh? So, yeah. Now that I said XYZ, now you want to pay attention. Yeah, because what you said would be boring. Like, don't be ranting me for 20 minutes about no dumb shit. I don't want to.
Big facts.
No, nah, because sometimes when chicks I used to mess with be complaining about their day, but the shit they're complaining about is their fault, and they're complaining like it's not their fault. Yo, I'm just like, yo, fan. Like, I'm like, word, that's crazy.
Who said that's crazy? Word.
I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm saying, like, you can't be making a leak, yo, like, yeah, he had the right of way, like, you had the right of way, I get that, but like, you didn't though, but they can't hear that shit. That means
sure can't tell them they're wrong either.
Oh, nigga, what, nigga, accountability, nigga.
It's over.
Nigga.
Even if they are wrong,
like, yo, like major things is like you might get it, but when it's on some minor petty shit that you know they're in the wrong for, yo, don't even bring it up, nigga. I like there's times I put my mic on mute and just handle my business, and then once I hear a little bit of quiet, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I was in the bathroom, and blah blah
He said I was
blah.
in the bathroom.
Yeah, I was taking a shit, but I didn't want to let you go, so I just muted because I know you didn't want to hear flushing toilet sounds and shit like that. I can't even do that to my girl.
Stupid.
I can't even do that with my girl because I like shitting is like my national pastime, and I told her that. Like I done talked to my girl on the phone while on the toilet so many times. If I even attempt to say that shit now, nigga, it's a rap. Whole rap. I'm getting my ass whooped.
He said, "Yeah, baby, I love you. You're the best."
I just said my friend got cheated on. Oh damn! Wow. But that doesn't mean I don't love you any less.
Facts. Facts. They don't want to hear that. It's over. They're gonna be like, "Word."
Click. Know what? Do you, nigga? Boop boop boop. Then you look at
boo boo. That's it. You be like,
you,
"Oh damn."
then
Shit,
and then
I
you check
fucked up.
then you're like, yo, I don't want to check Facebook right now. You check Facebook, you already know she threw like the 2 subs at you real quick.
Oh, it's clip. You know that. Clip.
You know he cooked the 2 subs, and then y'all friends is just jacking the shit, like it's just like say,
Oh
yo,
yeah, I didn't know he liked that. You like, damn,
nah,
I'm not like that, bitch.
nah, not even throwing the subs at you. They don't even know it's you, but you knew it's about you. So like you just hear all the fucking comments about you. You're like, oh my fucking god, here we go.
It be like that, bro.
This is why I've developed my piece of zen and tranquility and not giving a fuck. That's even worse though. Like I don't recommend that that path. Like they hate when you're nonchalant. Like you know how long it took me to be this nonchalant with conversation? Shit.
This nigga say that.
Yeah, I'll be getting yelled at. I'll be like, wow. I'll be getting yelled at. I'll be like, crazy. Damn. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why you're being upset. I thought you wanted me to listen. They be getting mad when you're in an argument with them, and then like they don't fucking they be that your energy is not matching their energy, so they feel like you being nonchalant and listening is not paying attention to them,
Facts.
or like not taking the conversation serious.
Facts. I've been there.
Terrible. Fucking terrible. Joe's looking at us like fucking booms.
Listen. He don't know what it is. You know. Yeah.
Joe's playing Candy Crush on his phone right now.
So playing with his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? His game.
Joe's playing Candy Crush.
But
Joe's playing that little Disney Mizu game with the fucking fuzzy fucking Mickey Mouses and shit.
you wildin', so that's what you like, boy.
Look,
Uh-oh.
what I like is none of your goddamn business.
After that, you knew he done fucked up.
So
about that Mickey Mouse shit, I just want to know. I just need to know for clarification, Birdie. I just need to know. You're my boy, and I want to defend you if someone says some shit that I think it may not be true. So I can't defend you if I don't have the facts. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, that's why I need to know. So I could be like, yo, you wrong, my nigga. My nigga will never play that. You know what I'm saying? But if he be like, yo, his facts in a pudding, I'm going to look like a dumbass for not having the information. So if you be so kindly, it just to admit or to tell the truth about, that's not your type of game, your little mobile games with the little Mickey Mouse with the furriness. Yeah. What was it again? The Mickey Mouse with the furry, you said? The furry Mickey Mouse?
Let me tell you something, my nigga. Don't put me and furry in the same fucking sentence. We're gonna end that right there. We were gonna end that shit right there. That's all I'm gonna tell you. This is done. Done. I ain't about that furry shit.
Oh, so you saying that you don't like Beasters, whatever the fuck it's called, that Netflix original.
Don't ever mention that fucking anime in this podcast ever, my nigga.
You know,
nigga, Joe tried to get me to watch that shit. Nigga,
no.
yo, nah, Joe's like, yo, this
No.
shit's hilarious. Yo, all of a sudden, like, some nigga goes like, yo, you gonna eat me in front of all my friends? And that nigga just got chomped. And I started dying. And then I'm like, what this shit Beastars is about? And then I just read it, and I'm like, I am good. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm good.
He said he put it away.
Nigga, I was about to watch it because I'm doing like a show that like I'm roasting the animes after I watch them. So like I'm finishing up Hunter x Hunter, and the first one was gonna be Beastars if Beastars was like you know, it was pretty short, and I'm like, I seen that synopsis, I'm like, you good, Hunter. Oh, you know what? This nigga don't know his dad. I think I'll watch him.
Fucking dork.
Fucking
dork.
I'm like midway through the Chimera arc, son, and yo, this little fucking dork is just.
His dad name is John. Nigga,
No, his
John
dad name
John.
is Game. No, his dad's name is Game.
Oh
He named his son.
yeah, you're right. He named his son Gone.
He named his song after an NSYNC song, my nigga.
Nah, he named him after a fucking NPC dinosaur character in Tekken 3. Y'all know what's funny about that? Yo, people like I'm in this anime group, and yo, people is really hyping up Killia. Like, yo, Killia is like, cause Killia can go like, cause he like, I don't know how far you in that Chimera arc, but Killia has an ability that he used that makes him faster. But the homeboy is like, yo, you still don't hit hard. Like, you only fast. You still punch like a child. Like, what's up?
Like Killua is I would say he's the same as Gon, but he has more as in cockiness, but like in confidence, but Killua is nowhere near the strongest person in that fucking show. Killua can get bodied by a lot of people in that show. Like from what I watched, he could get bodied.
Hold on. Look. My boy Coolio is a god, alright?
Oh, he's not. Stop that
shit.
No, actually, no. He's
great.
not a god.
He's a great character.
Hisoka is a god. And I dare anyone to argue that.
Is a pedophile.
That nigga is. I can't even say directly a pedophile. He like, you know how Goku likes fights? Hisoka fucks fights. Like he busts his nuts from fights.
That's it. I mean, that's it.
And I be telling people, I'm like, yo, he's not a pedophile for them kids because he likes them kids. He's a pedophile for them kids because he wants to fight them kids. It's weird. It's weirder than you expected. Like,
you're missing a big point. You're missing a huge point.
You mentioned the guy like as soon as when you get old enough, I'll kill you. But he kind of says it right
there. No. He said it. He have interest in Gon just because of how strong Gon real potential is. Gon could be the strongest character in the show. And he literally said, I'm going to watch over you and help you, and then I'm going to kill you, pretty much. He bluntly said, yo, I'm going to make sure you get to that level so I can kill you. That's it. Like, that's it. He don't give a fuck about. He's not going to kill Gon now. He wants to fight Gon when he is God tier. Just to be like, I killed that nigga, and what? Nigga said I trained that nigga. I'm your new father. Did you get to the Green Island situation?
Nigga, I'm up to the Chimera arc.
Oh,
I passed Green Island.
Yeah. So when this nigga helped him, my man said, I'm gonna make
your man poisoned him. He goes like, yo, you're not gonna die here, but you know, Hey man, I could have killed you like 900 times, blah blah blah. But I really admire your spirit, little guy. But like this is a grown man's game. I'ma be out. This nigga
All
bodied
I'm
that nigga.
saying,
Hey, this nigga punched him in the face like, no, I don't want it. You take it. Yo,
are
little
you
man.
watching it or are you watching it for the first time?
I'm watching it for the first time. Yo, your man
Yo,
Hisoka,
bro.
yo,
All I'm gonna
Hisoka
say
really
is,
looked at him and said, yo, little man, take the damn number back. I don't want. Jesus Christ, get out of my face. Your
let me
man's
ask you a
punched
question.
him into a tree.
Do you hold on? Do
You
you
thought that
have
was
any intentions to?
Hold on, wait. Repeat yourself, show.
when you fought Hanzo? You thought that Hisoka episode was bad? When you fought Hanzo with the elimination match for the Hunter license?
Oh, that's nah. This nigga talked. This nigga reverse talked his way into a victory, bro. This nigga is the anti Naruto. I never seen talk no jutsu work in the way that it did in such opposite like manner. Like what the fuck?
Yo,
Your man
hold on.
said, "I don't want to win that way." The fuck do you mean you don't want to win that way? What, nigga? What? It is what it is, nigga. I give up. I'll fuck any one of these niggas up. Only one of us is failing. I know I'm not gonna fail. It's not worth it. I don't want to win. I will beat your ass. Like, yo, I just broke your arm, my nigga.
What about Hold on. Do you have any intentions of reading the manga? If you don't, just be honest. It's okay.
I do, but I don't care if I get spoiled.
Alright, that's all you gotta say. What about you, Sho? Do you read the manga?
Oh, I'm up to date.
Yo, all I'm gonna say, Sho, Hisoka, God tier? That fight.
Nah, he took that huge L.
Son, he didn't take no L. What he did afterwards was God tier.
Niggas literally had to get resuscitated.
Alright, so this is alright. I'm gonna tell him kind of run you down. After all this shit is said and done, and you finish this last season, it's gonna just be like a cliffhanger in a sense. Come on, this nigga always leave everybody in cliffhangers. So whatever, you gotta read the manga to continue on everything. Which he takes 80 years to fucking do a chapter. We ain't gonna talk about that. That nigga be like his favorite character, gone. He be gone from the fucking manga series.
What you talking about? Hunter x Hunter is literally based on a true story on his representation of him finishing.
That's exactly it. But so this nigga, first off, and shows that he can admit to it. So remember how I don't know? Okay, you passed Green Island, so you saw how Hisoka said he was gonna fight the nigga, the leader of the 8, the leader of the
Phantom Troop.
Yeah, that nigga, the leader though.
With the York new niggas.
Oh, my brother told me about that. My brother told me that Hisoka lost to that nigga. My brother told me what happened.
There's a whole nother part to it that's have niggas are not talking about. Hisoka lost to that nigga. Facts. Got his ass. Well, this nigga, first off, you figure out his power. I mean, you should already know.
He doesn't get his ass beat. He doesn't get his ass beat.
No.
It's just that there's no. Now here's the thing though. He didn't get beat. He's just criminally unmatched to what this man's power actually is. So it's like
you're missing a whole nother point. When Hisoka got up from all that, from taking the L, technically died. Hisoka technically did die, but restarting his heart with his gum fruit looking ass nigga. Let me stop. But his gum fucking he restarted his heart. He came back to life, right? And then Hisoka started hunting these niggas down because Hisoka figured out this nigga main real power.
Knock it off. He already killed what's his name with the remote? Then before the
but you know
he
what
bodied
his power is, right?
He bodied the chick with the glasses and the Game Boy nigga that looks like a fucking protagonist.
You know why he's killing them, right?
Because he has those powers.
Alright, so you do know. So this
nigga's broken. Nah, the nigga the Phantom Troop was broken as fuck. Like my brother,
but his powers is weird. You gotta tell him what your power does. Which I hate anime logic because that's what they all do. They be sitting here. My power is to control magic, and I guess what? You guess what you're using? Magic. All right, bet. I got you now.
Right now, what I care about I need Beyond to start fucking shit up when they get to the Dark Continent. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm getting tired of it.
The Dark Continent is going to be this nigga actually croaking in real life, and the Dark Continent.
That's what I'm waiting for, bro.
That shit never happened.
Because that's exactly what's going to happen, nigga.
Tombstone's going to say, oh, Dark Continent. Find it. It's like One Piece.
The shit that killed me, bro, the shit that kills me is that Hisoka is killing the 8th, all them niggas, just to kill this nigga all over again. Just to fight this nigga again.
Well,
he's killing all these niggas while he's doing that. Ganda over here confused as shit about his life. Everybody's like on their own little fucking mission.
Gon is trying to gain back his nen after what the fuck happened.
First off, Gon is broke.
Schoolwork. Ganda's being a fucking dork in school. That's what he's doing.
But nah, Gon's actually like getting back like his nen right now, which is fucking annoying. Like I know what happens in Hunter x Hunter, I just never seen Hunter x Hunter from the beginning. So when my brother just decided to watch it one day, and I'm like, "Yo, just play the first episode," and we just binge watched it.
Must be nice.
That's literally what happened. So we like, fuck it, like might as well. So we just binge watched it, and that's how. Like, cause I already knew what happened. Like, I know what happens in this arc, and that's probably why I haven't finished it as quickly as I finished the other arcs. Yeah. But I already know what like this nigga decide. I'm telling you, I'm up to the part where they just I'm up to the part in the Chimera arc where Nato is about like these niggas realize what these three what the leader of the Hunter Academy and the 2 other niggas were doing.
Oh yeah.
I'm up to that point. Like that's like I'm trying to be more specific. Like that's specific.
I gotta ask a One Piece question real quick.
I don't watch that shit.
Spoiler alert. But since you read it, I heard that the god tier of the Phoenix himself, the right-hand man, the second right-hand man to the Whitebeard, has returned and it's helping Luffy.
Yeah, I'm a few chapters behind, but I'm in a One Piece group that kind of like posts the stuff, so I kind of got a glimpse of what happens in the next few chapters. Just got to read it.
All right, because like when I heard that, I'm like, yo, first off, I'm like,
Phoenix definitely back.
Because I definitely want to hear these words. Luffy, let me join your crew. I'm sorry, Chapo, but you ain't a real medic compared to this nigga. He's God tier medic. Well, Law is technically God tier medic, but
I don't
know. On par.
I don't want that, to be honest.
Really? Luffy crew needs some more hitters.
I wanted to end so I could actually take the fucking show serious watching it.
Bro, the thing is Luffy's crew is a bunch of, like, he got something for everything, right? But low key, high key, you could do without Usopp. You can't replace Robin. Technically you can replace.
You can replace Robin. Chopper. You can definitely replace Robin. Replace Chopper. You can replace Usopp. You can't
replace Nami because as long as she keeps Zeus, she is high key a broken person. No, she don't got fucking hockey, but with
you can get rid of all of them because Luffy's gonna do whatever he wants anyway. I don't even read or watch One Piece. All I know is that if Zoro and fucking Luffy listened a good, I'd say even 30% of the time, a good portion of the shit that happened wouldn't have happened.
Actually, it's a good thing that they don't listen. I don't know if you realize that, but majority of these niggas' plans that they be having planned out never goes well. The whole shit with Law trying to plan them out to meet up at the bridge. Law didn't even realize that he got ambushed by fucking this nigga. By Don Flamingo. Like all those plans they all went to shit. Son.
But it's like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up a plan. let's just not. Literally, the only thing Luffy has to do, like, yo, you're gonna fight him. Just fight 2 seconds before. I say, like,
I
just
agree
fight.
with you.
Like, I'm like, Luffy and Zoro be wilding. Like, yo, we gotta be stealthy because we can't make it hot.
The
Luffy
thing
comes in with
is,
the shotgun and just starts shooting and shit. Like, nah, nigga, this ain't no member, no Russian, my nigga.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm watching the anime, and in the anime, I've noticed something. Luffy is 20 times more broken than we all know because Rayleigh, he completed the training with Rayleigh. What's making Luffy ass is he keep forgetting. Like, I'm tired of every time Luffy gets his ass handed to him by some nigga who's God tier. He's like, right, Rayleigh taught me how to do that. Why am I not using it? And I'm like, nigga. And then you realize Rayleigh is the most brokenest nigga
I
in
need
the
to
whole anime.
I need to explain this to you. Let me explain this to you.
Yeah.
In anime, there's this powerful source of sensibility in the story called plot armor, and that's what that is.
First off, I'm gonna break that down because first off, like really taught from the jump. I just taught you the basic of hockey. Your hockey gets better as you fight, so your hockey evolves as you fight. That's straight up right there. Even though the hockey power system is a little weird, it's not the best power system because it was like hockey was like implemented in the show since the beginning, but he just never touched on the topic of hockey until like Luffy was
Until
getting
like
his.
Blue Sea, until like when they went off to the Grand Line, I think it was when they talked about it. That's when they started talking about it.
Wait, talking about they're not even on the Grand Line yet, yo.
No. They passed that. They passed that. So what happened with One Piece, right, is that they went to the Grand Line. They found out some shit where, coming to find out, they got Luffy finished up his team. He realized that on the Grand Line, he had to go back. He had to go back because of the whole Ace situation. So he went back, and then
Ace,
like he
Ace
went,
fault.
not really, but he went back. Then that's when he got bodied by a Tinker nigga. We ain't gonna talk about that. But before he went back, he went to the Red Sea, some shit like that. The Red, I forgot the other part. It's like another part of the. It's like 3 parts, I believe, 3 or 4 parts. There's the East Blue, the Grand Line, and I think it's the Red something, some shit. I don't remember, but it's like 3 or 4 parts. After he did all that, he had to go back. That's why literally he's backtracking and keep going back. Like right now, he's fighting Kaido. And if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. So ain't Kaido in the Blue Sea, East Blue area, or is it the West? I don't remember what part of the sea he's in. Huh?
I believe they're either in they're either in South.
Yeah.
They're either
Yeah, right, because that's Sanji area. Sanji's from the south.
they're South. They ain't backtrack. It's just where the Grand Line. It's like I said. Oda has complexity in the story and stuff. Just his world building is amazing. Still like mad complexion to it.
Yeah, like if you look at the map, in the middle of the map, like literally there's a line in the middle. That will be considered the Grand Line.
Yeah, like
Once you pass that, then you're in the other part of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
you're not going just across it. It's stupid.
yeah, like you can't surf the sea like a normal fucking person. Like just go past the Grand Line by surfing past it. No, you can't because there's something called I think it's called flat land, flat base, or some shit like that. I mean flat. It's like a base of water that has no waves, and your boat.
It's called.
It's called. It's literally like a festive place.
The calm sea, which coming to find out that's actually a real thing too. But that's why boats in real life have motor pellets and all that shit to push boats through the water that doesn't have waves or wind or anything. But yeah, so you can't go past the Grand Line like a normal person. You need like some type of like enhancement to your boat, and the only people that have that are like top tier pirates, fucking the police of the Marines. They have it, shit like that. But normal pirates like Luffy crew, I mean, now he has it, but normally he didn't have it. So he had to do that whole roundabout fucking journey just because you realize in episode 30 that Luffy boat is ass. And you realize, oh, for him to get to the Grand Line, he got to take a fucking roundabout way that can literally kill him and everyone on his crew. And, you know, it just so happened that he didn't die. Yeah. That's pretty much where you at. That's like kind of like a gist of One Piece. Like people be like, "Oh, why didn't Luffy just get the One Piece already?"
I'm just fucking with y'all.
No, but I'm saying, but like,
yeah. No, you're explaining to me like as simply as you can, but like I get that. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Sounds like 10 years worth of a lot. I have to dissect.
I mean, look, bro. I'm gonna be real. You should watch it. It is something really good to watch.
It's something really good to fall asleep on, which is what I've done for like a bit.
Because you're not okay.
You don't even have to watch every episode. They have like, there's some arcs have like movies and OVAs to it too.
So you're telling me
you can literally
I
watch
need to
one episode?
I understand all that.
Give you 20.
I understand all that, but as a retired watcher of long ass animes like that, bro, like I have to deal with Bleach's stupidity.
I'm gonna be honest.
I have to deal with Naruto's stupidity. I haven't even started Boruto yet. Don't even fucking start with them motherfuckers.
I'm gonna be real honest. Not even trying to be funny.
You know how stressful. You know how stressful and annoying it was to have to carry through that final Bleach chapter.
You know how
terrible,
stressful it is the idea of them bringing back Bleach.
The anime, they're just doing the 1,000-year arc. But at least with that, you realize you know how it's gonna end, you know what it's gonna be about, and you know it's there. You know you're gonna get provided good content.
Right. What if
freaking Ichigo's fucking Bunkai form is his granddaddy?
Shut up. I don't want to hear that. Stop. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Then you fucking find out he's a Quincy and he used that to fucking win. No, I don't fucking care about that.
He's a Quincy. He's a full brain.
He is a ditto. He is a fucking ditto. He just knows transform.
Full bringer. What is a full bringer?
He's pink, slimy. He got 2 black dots as eyes and a straight face as a fucking. He's a ditto.
My shit was the fact that they brought back all what was it? Espada. Like in the final season in the manga, when they brought back Grimjow, my man Grimjow got bodied by these niggas. Grimjow got bodied. Nier got bodied. All these like broken niggas like got bodied. Like, come on.
Could be worse. Could be Aizen.
They did bring him back.
I know. Could be worse.
Ichigo. I have to finish reading Bleach because I didn't finish reading it because I was annoyed with some of the shit.
Spanked Ichigo. Then the arc before that, he lost in that arc. The thing with Ichigo, which here's the thing I like about Bleach. The thing I like about Bleach is they hype up Ichigo. Ichigo doesn't hype up himself. Ichigo loses to niggas he should lose to. The problem with that is
that's like sounding like One Piece. You know?
No, it's like here's the thing with Bleach. The problem with that is that I don't know if One Piece does, so I'm not going to say it does. The plot armor that gets Ichigo by in these fights is utter garbage, and it takes you away from wanting to continue. Like, put it this way: there's one fight when Ichigo powered up. It's the equivalent of if Goku powered up to Super Saiyan and then Frieza powered up to Super Saiyan right there and spanked Goku. And then the only reason why Goku lived because Vegeta came out of nowhere and used the power of friendship. I'm telling you, bro.
Okay. That shit don't happen.
Like no, that's the type. No, that's the equivalent of what happened in Bleach. Ichigo powered up. The nigga he was fighting powered. It's like, oh, look at that. That's cute, little nigga. I powered up, spanked him immediately. It wasn't even like it was a good fight. He powered up and he edged him out. Nah, nigga, Ichigo was getting mollywopped. And then Ichigo miraculously did some dumbass. He did the I'm gonna power up again, but then I'm gonna lose control, and then whatever the.
Then he said, "Whatever happens, happens."
Nigga, like yo, that was bad. Like to me, the full brain arc is ass.
I just say about One Piece don't use plot armor often.
Hold on. I gotta ask you a question. And this is something I meant to ask you months ago, bro. I'm so sorry. It just popped up just now because we were talking about plot armor and all of this. But yo, what the fuck is Kaido really immortal? Like,
so far, because like I've looked up stuff and stuff. Cause like I do follow some like One Piece like YouTube pages and stuff, and I look up the wiki. Like I don't know. I'm just hoping like the next chapter do go into like a backstory of Kaido, because from what people, it just Kaido should have been like Kaido survived execution like 5 times.
nah, man, he jumped from Sky Pier and lived.
Because like I said, because I don't know.
Because Crystal was saying, listen, Yuki was saying that it could be because my bad for this shit, Matt. But I had to ask. But it could be because she thinks it's because of his devil fruit. But I'm like, just because he's an ancient type doesn't mean shit. Draco's an ancient type. And Draco doesn't get no special properties. How the fuck is Kaido living by falling in the sea? That's another thing. He fell in the sea and lived. He didn't even get affected by the water.
There's a theory stating that Kaido actually ate a human fruit. It's weird because I've seen a few theories. Some saying that he's actually a dragon that ate a fruit. Some saying that I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm trying to because I don't see it.
You know,
the
creators of
that shit was one of those questions that I was like, please, anybody explain this.
Okay, the creators of Fullmetal Alchemist, they wrote down this list. You know, it's called equivalent exchange. It's called plot armor, and that's what's used.
All I'm saying, bro, like Matt, when this arc is over with One Piece, I'm gonna tell you straight up if not Naruto, if One Piece is ass. Because technically, he just made a nigga in his anime who is 100% from what we gather immortal. So if Luffy somehow beats this immortal nigga, keep in mind, it's gonna be bullshit.
Tom, he could beat him and not kill him. Like if he like completely kills him, that's another story. You could beat someone that's immortal.
But the only other thing that I think it could be is it has to deal with Big Mom. I think Big Mom has his soul. Cause remember,
that too.
Big Mom go way back, and she did say she did him a favor. That was what she said in the anime. Huh?
Big Mom and Kaido were on the same pirate crew.
Right, but she said she did him a favor.
No, yeah. I'm not saying. I'm just saying like they go way back because they were on the same pirate crew.
Right.
They was on the Rock Pirates, like when Gold Roger was a pirate at the time. Big Mom, Kaido, and Whitebeard was in the same crew.
That's why they was I'm just saying though, you know, just saying. It seems like Blackbeard is gonna be a problem in the future. I hate that.
Blackbeard, because Blackbeard's gonna be a problem. Blackbeard is black. Blackbeard is definitely another pirate. It's fucking great if people hate him.
I just hate him. Period. He's a cunt. Like I want him to sink in the fucking bottom of the ocean.
Blackbeard is like finesse god. You gotta give it to him.
Man, you know who I want to come back that can come back? This is why I wish you watched the fucking anime, man. My man Eminem.
Oh, Gotti Nil?
Yeah, boy. Son, Gotti Nail said Gotti Nail said, and I quote, he knows where One Piece is. He doesn't want it. He literally said he doesn't want any of the pirate stuff. He wants to rule.
Only reason why he lost to Luffy because he was not taking him seriously.
Now on top of that, I mean, he was using hockey first off against Luffy, and the reason why he did lose to Luffy is because he relied more on his devil fruit, which was thunder.
He lost because of plot armor.
Honestly speaking, that's the first time I can agree with you. That was some real. I get it. He is rubber, and they're trying to say electric bounce off of rubber. They try to use real logic here, but I'm like, nigga, you don't use real logic, you know? I mean, come on now. It's a fucking anime that has fairy tale shit in it.
Now, but no, but got Interim beat got Interim end of the day because they lying on his devil fruit. He was just his pompous attitude got to him. But,
just like niggas be like, Zoro got a fucking shotgun in his fucking left eye.
That I don't want to hear that theory. People talking about, oh my god, he got an eye of Mihawk. Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck is the eye of Mihawk? That sounds like some gay shit.
Shut the fuck up. Like, stop. We're not doing this today. Stop.
I hate niggas that be saying that. He said, watch when he opens his eye, it's gonna be broken. I'm like, so out of curiosity, I would have, you know, it looks like he lost his eye fighting that fucking monkey. That's what the fuck it looked like. That's about it. Shit.
Like, I'm curious to see what happens though. Because I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with his eye. Like if he talks, because he can talk about it.
You know, so if he does, it could be an upgraded version of his hockey already. That's what I think it is. Because he never used his hockey fully. He just used adamantium hockey, which he also has conquering hockey. Him and Luffy has the same hockey.
That's actually not Conqueror's hockey. That's been a mix-up. That's actually what he has there is what Luffy seen when he fought Mihawk.
What would that be?
Remember how Luffy seen his own death when he got cut by Mihawk? When he cut that ice? That was Zoro got. He has like that foreseen, like he can make his opponent foresee their death.
Got you.
That's what that is.
Everybody's saying that this nigga Zoro is gonna end up with that bitch that's on Smoker team. They're coming to find out that could be the actual little girl, that she's not dead, or she could have had a sister. There's too many theories about that bitch. It's either she's a twin sister because she looks identical to her, or that's her. And honestly, everything they told Zoro was a lie. She got kidnapped and she got her memory erased.
Nah, they sold her.
It makes sense if they sold her because there was never a body. He never seen a dead body. They just had a fake ass funeral, if anything. But even then, I mean, okay, let's say that is her. And, you know, let's just say she gets her memory back and realize Zoro been carrying around her sword ever since she was a fucking kid. That's not going to change anything. She's still a Marine who is ass. Not trying to shit on her, but she is ass. Well, I mean, I don't know how she is now because of the time skip. But when I did see, she was ass.
She's
huh?
Like Punk Hazard. She improved a lot when she fought
Yeah, well, Punk Hazard, when she did that fight, she used hockey too. Yeah, okay. But low-key, Zoro had that in the back of his hand. In fact, I hate that they put Zoro against niggas that he can defeat. That shit blowing my ass. No.
Use his full strength because he hasn't used it since Alabasta.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of hope he goes against Big Mom. Or you know what? Zoro should fight Kaido. Luffy should fight Big Mom. That's how it should go. Because I feel like Big Mom's want her rematch. Stop eating that.
No, Kaido's gonna get jumped. That's what happened.
Oh, by Big Mom?
Kaido's getting jumped.
By all three of them?
Like, your samurai nigga stomp him. That's what's gonna happen to Kaido.
Oh, is that happened already in the manga?
They're gonna jump him.
All right, so what about Big Mom? Because she's still there. And she's going after Luffy, even though she lost her memory. I guarantee she's going to get that back. That's not some shit that they're going to let slide.
No, spoiler. Oh, you want a spoiler or not?
Yeah, go ahead, sure.
Big Mom and Kaido forms an alliance. She got her memory back.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're about to give niggas smoke.
Yeah, because Big Mom and Kaido formed an alliance.
The fight on Luffy, you realize, like, no funny shit, bro. That's like saying Matt. To everyone's eyes, Matt is a little nigga. It's a little nigga. And, like, we all some real hood nigga shit. Like, we're killing niggas in a second. And Matt just been causing drama. Now, Matt is in our turf, right? You alone can kill off Matt by yourself. But yet, since I'm here because I had a vendetta against Matt and I realized he came to your turf, I'm like, yo, let's form an alliance. Let's jump this nigga. What? That sound pussy. What? Yo, nigga be like, yo, are you dead ass, boy? Are you dead ass?
Luffy has an alliance too, though. So Luffy has the 12 Scabbers. He had Law and the Heart Pirates, and he got
Kid. Low key, he's the alliance with Kid in his bullshit. Even though I feel like Kid dipped. Kid must have dipped.
Still there. Not because Kid has Kaido.
So, okay, question. Here's one last question for this whole topic. What the fuck? Was it part of his Kid's plan to get captured? Because it seemed like they all, from the very beginning, they all had a plan to take out Kaido. All them niggas joined forces. Draco, all them niggas joined forces to take out Kaido. And yet, all of them niggas was working for Kaido now. And this kid got fucking arrested. And then, you know, he escaped prison and shit. But what the fuck was the original plan? Because it seemed like they all just double crossed the nigga. Right now, I'm on an arc. I mean, right now in the episode I'm on, Luffy is technically still in prison. He got the old little nigga with him. The old nigga is about to teach Luffy how to use armored hockey properly. That's the one that really taught him where you don't need to touch someone to pass them back.
Yeah, Luffy has been using it the whole time. He just hasn't realized it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna tell him later.
Wow.
Yeah, because like there's like a part when he's punching like this metal bell or something, and everybody's looking at him like, "What the fuck is up with this guy?" And it's like he's been doing that whole thing the whole time.
Yeah. You know what, Matt? I feel like you're right. Yo, I feel like you're right. It's coming down to that moment. They doing Luffy doing some dumb nigga shit. I feel like, Matt, you might be on to something here.
Here's the thing. I don't think One Piece is trash.
I'm not saying it's trash, but they be doing some trashy shit.
Here's the thing. I don't have the mental capacity at this present moment to really dive into something as in depth as One Piece. Me wasting my fucking youth on fucking Naruto and Bleach took a lot out of me. Like, I'm lucky I even finished fucking Fist of the North Star. The best part about Fist of the North Star is the fact this nigga loses at the end. That's the funniest shit about it. And then it's just... It's like, it looks like a lot. Like, I didn't even realize I'm like 100 episodes in fucking Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, you're gonna, bro, I'm gonna say that, you're gonna love that anime. Hunter x Hunter, in my opinion, is still one of my favorites. I'm
really enjoying Hunter x Hunter. It's just that, like, yeah, it's just, I didn't, like, expect me to really be in depth with an anime that's that long again.
Bro, it's just, you're gonna be pissed like the rest of us, boy. Waiting for whenever the fucking new season come out. Please, I want to be alive to see it, I'll be really pissed if, like, something happens to me, and then the next thing you know, he drops a season. Like, yo, boy. I'll be triggered,
Guess
bro.
what? It's yo. You know I've been fucking up, right? But I you know I'm always coming out. Always come. You know I'm always good for it, baby. Here's
That
13 chapters, baby. Let's
boy.
wrap. Let's begin to wrap this up. But no, it's just that like with fucking One Piece, like, cause I watched Hunter x Hunter with a purpose to do something with Hunter x Hunter for the Ganda,
Okay.
and I might be doing the same thing with One Piece, but I don't feel like doing it with the anime, so I might just read it.
I'm saying with
Honest,
One Piece,
I
there's
feel
they
like
got
reading it is gonna be 10 times longer than watching it. No, no, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. It'll be fast. If you read
I'm,
fast, it
I'm sorry.
it
What was
take.
that? What was that show?
you don't have to, like there's like some arcs they have movies for and like OVAs. So you don't
Oh,
even go through all of that. But people
yeah.
know.
He's talking about the arcs, like the East Blue, the first arc, right? They have a 1 hour movie that will be the whole shit, but it will be kind of like skimmed through, but they will tell you pretty much the important shit. They're not gonna tell you every little detail that we watch, but you'll get the important shit and the drift of the whole arc. And then it's like Sky Pier. That whole arc got a fucking fast forward too.
That whole arc
So
got a movie. Alabasta has a movie.
you know.
So I might do that. I
Yeah,
might do
it
that
will
with One
catch you
Piece,
up to
but
speed.
I do want to. I once I finish Hunter x Hunter, then I can like make a decision if I
No,
want to do like One Piece or not. Because I know once I
yeah.
start One Piece, I'm still going to be committed to One Piece, but then I'm probably going to want to do something else on the side as well.
No, I mean, listen, I'm not saying you're like me. I'm gonna be honest. Crystal got me into it, and I was at first I was like, "Fuck this shit" on the real. I was like, because I told her I was like, I'm not watching no fucking 2000 and fucking episode show.
People like to exaggerate with One Piece.
Yeah,
I didn't hear a word you said, Show.
People exaggerate with the episodes of One Piece. It's like it's not 2000. I don't know why.
facts, facts.
Like
But
Pokemon or something.
back then, my mindset was like that. You get what I'm saying? So like, I couldn't I couldn't really do like I don't know. I watched it. She got me to watch it. It was amazing. At first, I didn't like it because the artwork was horrible, horrible, and the artwork was horrible in the first arc. And I was like, "Yo, bro, that ass." But
Like
I
I really
actually,
taken like animation from 1999. Like seriously.
yeah. So like, I kind of got through it by trying to say, "Yo, it's gonna get better." But as I
People,
actually started to, try to relate to the characters and shit, try to understand Luffy and shit, like I kind of understand his mindset and I kind of understand like him as a person. Then finding out his first crewmate was Zoro, and the reason why because Zoro was gonna get killed and all that shit. So you know, he definitely
people
stuck his
join his
yeah,
crew.
yeah,
Luffy
he
has
did.
but to join his crew.
And the shit is, Zoro always went under a pirate hunter because that's what he technically is. Even though he joined Luffy's crew, his title was a pirate hunter. What made me hype about last episode on, where I'm at now is that they was like, "Who are you?" And Zoro said, "I'm a pirate." When he said that shit, it got me hype. Cause normally Zoro don't claim to be no fucking pirate. That nigga be like, nigga. Everybody knows him as Zoro, no, like the pirate hunter. That's literally what his title is. But he was like, "Nah, I'm a pirate. Fuck out of here." And suck my dick. Like that was his motivation. That was his mindset. So yeah, like I said, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, like I said, I'm hyped. I didn't saw Bree. Bria, she a gangster, nigga. She got fucking Ace on her back. That's some gangster shit, you know. I love One Piece. I named my dog after Luffy, but I ain't going that far.
First off, I wouldn't name my child Ace. After watching him get fisted the way he did, my man got his chest a man got his chest cleared.
Yo, I got this fucking figure that I got from Anime NYC that niggas was tight that I got. Hold on, I'll show y'all this shit real quick.
I bet. Let me look at the camera again.
Yeah, like yeah, because One Piece gets the later chapters is.
Yeah.
Because yeah, what else? Drake, Dinosaur King, Drake.
Yeah.
X-Trick is actually undercover with another group, so he's technically disguised. He's with Kaido, but he's undercover for the Marines.
Yo, what the fuck is up with this bitch ass nigga Shanks, bro? Shanks lost mad respect for me, son. Mad respect for me.
I need to know what I'm trying to figure it out because he went up to freaking to the.
All right,
Huh?
boom. Here's the fucking figure.
Hold on. Hold on. I still can't see it. I had to go to my phone. You hear the dog acting crazy, son? That's how they are, bro. That's the figurine? What is that?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's Ace?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, I know they mad. They was like, yo, let me get that, boy.
Fucking Anna won that off of some lottery shit that I paid for, and considering I dropped mad bread on her at Anime NYC, I'm like, nah, it's cookies. I'm claiming the prize, whatever it is, and it's a wrap.
Right.
I'm taking it. And like she was like, yeah, but I don't care. I don't care at all.
I want them to make a figure
Oh,
of
you going
Ace.
blind.
That's why I'm trying to find someone to make that. I need when I can put his fist through Ace. That's what I need.
You gotta make it as a Rock'em Sock'em robot too. So as soon as you press the shit, it goes through.
I need I can be in fucking Mucinex and clearing his chest. Like,
All I can picture is him being the flat blob looking ass music. Oh no, Mucinex!
No, because I made a meme of it, the actual photo of him getting his chest punched, and it's like, Mucinex there, gets out.
Terrible. Niggas be riding or dying for that fucking cornball. Nah, but yo, not for nothing. We dead been talking for 3 hours.
We lit. We're the
We
best
lit.
ever.
We lit.
Nigga
It's
trying to get off
great.
the call. Can't get off the call, bro. It's over. We're staying on this forever.
Oh, nigga, it's a wrap, nigga. I mean, is there anything else y'all want to talk? Is there anything else y'all want to talk about? Or y'all want to wrap?
I mean, we could wrap it up, but still here. Yo, look
And
at my homie, son. He blind and old. Nah, he's an old dog. I was like pushing, like I try to push him out the way because I'm like, yo, he don't want to move. He sits down. He doesn't want, like, move, nigga. But he's good.
Yeah, that dog's like, yo, what's good? It's my shit, nigga. D block, nigga. 2 guns up.
Shit, my head crazy, boy. Yeah, man.
All right, but that is a wrap.
You said
We
what
will
happened?
catch you. That is a wrap. We will catch you guys. I don't know if we're gonna do this weekly or bi-weekly for the future, but you will know about it. And stay quarantined, stay COVID free. Don't be a jackass. Don't play Smash.